and welcome back to Gilded Gaming with more Danganronpa.
Welcome back to Gilded Gaming!
Ignore him, I already said it. And since I am the star right now, it's all that matters that I said it.
Dezshire's the star.
I am the star. All right.
For a long time, humans have been taught that if you try hard enough,
Watch this at the end of the last stream, but
even if we weren't told this directly, you'd know it just by looking at the world around us. The internet, TV, and newspapers are overflowing with hopeful messages that say exactly that. But people who can't win, people who don't try to win, people who try their best and still can't win, they are all worthless trash.
they're all worthless trash.
There are two kinds of people in this world. Those
I
who
think
are
there's
born
more than
with
two
worth,
kinds.
and everybody else. No matter how hard a lowly human tries.
Lowly human, as
they
if
will
he's
never
not
be the
human.
same as someone who
He
was
says he's not human, he says he's a lowly human.
No matter how hard a lowly human.
He's talking about himself.
They say that
He sees himself as one of those lowly humans.
But that's
Gotcha.
a complete lie. The world is not that accommodating. No matter how hard a small dog tries, it will never become a large dog. No matter how much a penguin
I
tries,
swear I powdered my
there's
forehead.
no way it will ever soar through the sky. Which means unworthy humans will never become worthy, no matter what they do. People with talent don't become talented. They're just born with their abilities right from the start. That's right, just like you guys. That's why I have so much respect for you all. Just so you know, what I feel is different from admiration. Admiration is wishing you could be like the object of your admiration. But what I feel is not so self-serving. How should I put it? What I feel is more pure. More like a selfless love that wants nothing in return. So, I want you guys to believe me when I say, I don't mind if you kill me. But if that happens, I want you to let me help. I don't care if the killer survives, or if everyone but the killer survives. I just want both sides to do their very best. I want to see with my own two eyes the absolute hope that lies ahead. Yep, I'm really lucky. Someone as insignificant as me will be there when hope and despair collide and unleash their energy. So please, let me help you. If you're planning to kill me, I would be honored to help you carry out your plan. I want you to use me as a stepping stone so everyone can shine.
Use me,
I
senpai.
want you to kill me in a way that befits.
Oh, shut up. Ow! Chapter 2, Sea and Punishment, Sin and Coconut, Daily Life. I mean, those are some normal combinations, right?
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Byakuya and Teruteru died just last night. An ordeal like that doesn't change the fact that I still get hungry. I learned this firsthand as I headed towards a hotel restaurant with dreary, sullen footsteps.
Oh.
Hajime, you're already here. Good morning. It's you.
Yo.
Good morning. Just as I thought, the atmosphere in the restaurant is pretty gloomy. But after what happened yesterday, that's to be expected. Byakuya, who appointed himself our leader, was killed, and the person who killed him was our friend. And that friend was also killed right in front of us. After experiencing something like that, it's impossible not to feel sad.
Huh?
You guys don't look so good. Your faces all look like you just attended 2 funerals in a row. I guess some people don't feel sad. That's like what happened. Miyaki and Teru got killed.
I'll go.
I'm not talking to you, you ugly bitch.
You uggo! Like,
Why are you always so mean to me?
But
Still, I don't understand about Mr. Handhams. But is there even a reason for us to be sad about Teru's death?
Hey,
what the heck do you mean?
why?
Well, he was a crazy guy who killed someone he totally deserved to die.
Hey,
I understand how you feel, but you're going too far.
that's weird.
Aww, is it alright to defend a killer? Are you trying to justify murder?
No.
That was not my intention, but...
Hey,
Then you gotta hate him more than ever. You gotta hate him from the bottom of your heart. He's a stupid piece of trash bastard who committed the lowest crime possible. He deserved to get killed. In fact, I'm rather relieved he was executed. If I could have, I would have totally spat on him too.
jeez.
Hey, what gives? Does a pea brain like you have something to complain about?
It's not like that.
Well, it's not about that, but
It smells.
something smells, don't you think?
Huh?
Again?
It can't be.
Don't tell me. It better not be another dead body. Nah, it's not the smell of blood this time. It just smells really bad. Smells bad. Kind of like how a bar or a nightclub smells after closing time, you see?
hey!
I don't know those smells. You must have had a pretty rough life.
Now that you mention it.
If you smell something, it's like a sewer or rotting garbage.
I got it.
I know what it is. Nekumaru's breath probably...
You got me there.
He didn't say anything remotely funny just now. No, it's not Nekumaru. The smell's coming from you, Hyoko. Huh?
Whoa! Whoa, it's true. Hyoko, you reek.
What did you do to me?
A rotten smell stings my eyes, as if a demonic eclipse is about to commence.
Cracks me up.
Oh my.
Oh, she's crying.
Hey,
I've said it before, but you guys are really insensitive.
That was close.
No, it actually doesn't smell that bad. I mean, as long as I breathe through my mouth.
Is she not bathing?
like,
That was my question. Like, do you bathe?
You even bathe, bro?
Are you even taking baths? No. You haven't bathed? I can't help it. I can't tie my kimono sash by myself.
hey,
Yoko, you don't have to cry so much. I'll tie your sash for you, okay? Really? I can only tie a simple knot, but if that's okay with you, I can teach you.
hey.
I love you, Miyaru. I'll give you a kiss. Hey, Hyoko, you don't have to hug me.
Appears you cannot escape.
She appears to have taken a liking to you.
Welcome to the world of girl love. It's slippery one.
You couldn't say that one, could you?
Woo!
You almost said it without realizing it, and then you just like tripped.
I was like, no. Fear is suddenly not so tense anymore. I guess it's better than being down forever. If I was all by myself, I probably wouldn't have been able to put my feelings aside and move on like this. I guess I have these guys to thank. Anyways, what happened to Fuyuhiko and Nagito? It seems they are both not here. Huh, now that you mention it, you're right. I saw Fuyuhiko earlier near the hotel. I invited him to breakfast, but he declined. Well, that's just Fuyuhiko being Fuyuhiko, but who cares about Nagito?
He's cursed. A child who summons misfortunes.
Well, that may be, but...
Just letting you know, I don't know anything.
That's sus.
I have no idea.
Without hesitation, I don't know anything about Nagito at all.
More suspicious.
That's right, forget him. Let's just forget about that creep already.
They're obviously acting suspicious, aren't they?
Josh, you
Of course not.
I'm not suspicious.
Impossible.
That's right, I'm not suspicious.
What's the matter?
What's up? Did someone get kidnapped or something?
Hey, Shadow, thanks for boosting the stream. You just came at the right time.
At the right time?
No, it's nothing.
I don't really get it, but you must have yearned for me. Your outlook on life has changed due to my cuteness, so your body can't stand to live without me, huh? I can't help myself, you know, my body reacts to Monokuma on its own.
No.
Something like that?
Stupid.
Who cares about that? Just hurry up and tell us why you're here.
Actually,
To be honest, I'm searching too. My valued servant has disappeared. Servant?
what the hell?
You know, my Mono Beast. One of them just disappeared. Huh? One of the Mono Beasts disappeared. Maybe I cut back on the cost of your food too much. Perhaps you're boycotting me.
Let me tell you this.
But that guy is the weakest in the League of Four. How shameful for a Mono Beast to lose to a mere human. That's what you want to say, right?
Huh?
Though it is merely the prelude, the climax will occur soon after. Now then, let me hear your scream. I shall make such sweet music for you.
Hey, Gundam, you should stop playing with that stuffed animal.
My entire existence.
I'm still being called a stuffed animal? Oh well, it looks like you guys don't know anything about my Mono Beast either. And it's a waste of time for me to worry about it. I don't want to go bald from worrying too much. A wise cat bought once said, our eyes are on the front so we can keep moving forward. As Monokuma said those familiar sounding words to us, once again he disappeared.
No way.
Hey, what do you think he meant just now? He said something about a Mono Beast disappearing. The only possibility I can think of is... were you in the middle of something? If so, I can just come back later. Then leave. At least ask me to leave kindly.
Hey, hey.
Before you leave, I want to ask you something. Did you have anything to do with the disappearing Mono Beast? Yes, that's right. Ta-da! I'm the one who defeated the Mono Beast. You did?
You serious?
Beating a monster like that? How the hell did someone like you pull that off?
I'll talk about that in more detail in a different mode. Anyway, I've released the bridge gate for you all.
Hey, hey.
If the gate is open, that means we can go to the new island across the bridge, right?
Is that true?
That's totally right. Now that you all can go to more areas, let's all get along and live a fun life together for sure this time. Love, love. Living together on this island isn't what's important. We need to find a way to escape.
Jeez.
Of course, escaping from this island is our main goal. Huh?
Why you?
Nobody wants to live in a swashbuckling Hollywood-type action film. I want to live a life where I can be more average, a life where nothing happens. That's better for me.
All right. If you find anything that can be salvaged for boat parts, let me know immediately.
It seems that everyone's united on a path that's different from what I had planned.
Now then,
Then let's disperse. The time has come to release the cursed seal.
Let's find a way to leave this island. That is impossible. Huh? Leaving the island is no longer possible. No longer possible? Hey, what does that mean? Ah!
Hey!
Hey, Hajime! Just leave that thing alone already. After all, she's the same as Monokuma. Better if you don't get that close to her.
You're right. It seems everyone's attention has shifted towards exploring the new island. Expecting to find something that'll help us escape this situation, everyone filed out of the restaurant. The new island, huh? I should go find some clues too. You can't. You promised you'd tie my kimono sash. We can do that after we finish exploring the new island. What if I don't hurry and go take a bath? They'll call me smelly again. They're gonna bully me again.
Yeah.
Okay, then let's take a light shower first.
Yay!
We're gonna wash each other. I know that's something they do in Japan. Yeah, I'll say it's pretty common, right? At least it is in like, I mean, I don't know for real, but I know like in anime and like manga, that's not an unusual thing for people to bathe together. Wash each other.
Hey.
Hold on. I don't think it's a good idea for me to go in too. No, we're both girls. There's nothing to be shy. There's no need to be shy.
Let's go.
Yoka pulled Maharu's hand, smiling like a child before a school trip, and headed towards the cottages. Wash each other. Let's see, washing each other, huh? Gotta scan for the Monokumas. Alright. Outside. Oh yeah. Doing okay. We're gonna go for a run. Preach! We gotta buy some stuff. Oh man.
Oh, yeah. You can do it at 3 times.
Yeah.
You got a lot of coins.
Monokuma Rock. Okay, so it's the other way. She's right. The mono beast that was blocking this bridge is gone. Plus, the gate that was blocking the bridge is now open. I guess Monomi was right after all. What lies beyond this bridge? Alright, I guess I should find out.
So this is the new island. The ambiance seems different compared to the first island with the hotel.
Well, now's not the time for me to make carefree observations. There might be a clue here that tells us how to leave this island. I need to find it. She's walking on the lane. And check on. I've been running, so it's probably got. Nope, no poops.
Oh, poops.
I'm curious how many steps that was. 10.
I don't know how many steps it counts for the fast traveling.
Not many, apparently.
It's nearly showtime!
You're too late. The seal has already been broken.
Seal? Is he talking about the bridge? Whatever. It's not like I really care. Wow. Our character this time is a lot, like, more cynical. Our first character that we played was naive.
Yep.
Signboard says diner. I guess I should try going inside. Going in a diner, guys.
I remember what the next murder is now.
Oh my gosh. Well, I want to go back to a restaurant so bad.
Fire?
It's just making me miss being out where the people are. Huh, that looks like...
Huh?
Oh, it's you.
Dumbass.
Trying to eat right now. Go away, dumbass.
Hiko suddenly started yelling at me as he held a hamburger in one hand. Wait, hold on. Why is he here? He wasn't at the restaurant. Why does he know of the new island? He probably was just exploring. Hey, why are you here? How'd you find out we can go to this island?
Are you a monkey or something? Do you not understand human language?
Shut the hell up.
I told you to leave me alone while I'm eating.
Yeah, I don't really care. So, you know, there's that.
Jeez.
God, an annoying person who had their way to tell me.
An annoying person?
And I found this place and now I'm eating here because I'm hungry. Mystery solved. You happy now? Get the fuck out of here and let me go somewhere else.
Hey, about that annoying
It's got
person.
nothing to do with you.
Mind your own business. It's got nothing to do with you.
Actually, it does have to do with me. I don't know what you're thinking, but we're all in this situation together. You're not the only one stuck on this island. We all have to work together. You should know that by now, too. So, why are you avoiding us? Ooh, tell him!
I'm not avoiding you bastards. I've just decided not to rely on anyone.
So he's saying the place of Byakuya from the first game. Not to rely on anyone?
That includes the Kuzuryu clan. I can still survive without relying on them.
Huh? Hey, are you actually...
Misunderstand.
Don't get it twisted. I'm a Yakuza by blood. It's not like I want to head the family business somewhere. It's not like I don't want to head the family business someday. I just want to prove I've earned it. Prove I can tough it on my own without relying on my clan. Plus, even if I fail, the clan will still be around. My little sister will be happy to lead it.
Oh, you have a little sister?
Shut the hell up.
Shut up! Why'd you let me bring that up anyway?
You brought that up yourself.
Anyway.
Anyway, I don't intend to spend any time with you guys. Nothing good can come of it.
Nothing good can come of it?
Isn't it obvious? This kind of situation, interacting with others will just shorten your lifespan. Those idiots, Byakuya and Terra, are proof of that. Plus, it'd be frustrating to be held back by affection when it's time to kill.
You're still saying that?
Of course.
Of course. I'll sacrifice the lives of everyone here if it guarantees my survival.
Even if you don't actually mean that, you're awful just for saying it.
You're the one who spoke to me without my permission. Don't get pissed at me. If you're so upset, you don't have to stick around. Fuck off.
No, this guy's a prick. What the hell, it was stupid of me to talk to a guy like him. You know what? I hope you die next.
You want to make a prediction?
I'm not ready for a prediction yet. Remember, I wanted Byakuya to die early too in the last game.
Alright, here we go. After you've seen all three areas, we gotta guess who's gonna die, who's gonna kill them, and where they're gonna die.
Green?
It's too late.
My voice just now, wasn't that a Buki? Oh god.
Level up!
She's fine. I'm still fine. Look, she's totally fine. She's being dramatic. Oh, no. Ibuki, are you alright? What happened? This is bad! I'm panicking so much I don't even have the time to space my words! What's going on? The killing! killing started again! Huh?
Pointing!
Look! Over there!
Pointing!
I glanced over the beach where Ibuki was pointing her finger. They're just fighting.
Your speed is adequate, but it's still not enough. Each blow you land is too soft.
What the heck
You're
is
not
this?
using your muscles properly.
It's just training.
Your athletic body is going to waste.
Ibuki is a drama.
Shut up! All I gotta do is win.
What was that? You're gonna win? Against me? That's quite absurd!
Ah!
Huh?
I don't know. Can we learn your lesson?
We're done for!
He's done! Nikamaru's Nadaya's ultimate move, Super Body Blow! That's instant death and she's lucky she'll live another 5 minutes at best!
Sheesh.
Kane, at your current power level, can't even defeat a mere team manager.
What are you saying? Why are you guys fighting?
Huh?
Huh? This isn't a fight.
It's a one-sided beatdown! That's even worse. Rules for the school trip clearly state excessive violence is prohibited.
What violence? This is not a real fight, we're training.
But it looked like a real fight.
Huh?
I'm just a team manager, there's no way I'd be able to fight for real.
Training!
We both agreed to this training session. I'm not violating any rules at all.
Even so, why the sudden interest in training? Ugh, I gotta admit it.
What the?
Ah, she's alive!
Fool!
He's not a weakling who get killed by a weak blow like that.
He looked pretty strong, so I couldn't help but get excited. Thought sparring would help me burn off some of this energy, but I lost. More importantly, there's a lot of strong dudes in this world, huh?
Aw.
What a bunch of battle-loving troublemakers.
I see.
Akane, seems you're the type who learns through actions rather than words. Josh will give you one piece of advice. How you use your body and muscles, your positioning, your timing, it's all half-assed. You're not utilizing your ultimate gymnast talent well at all.
Pay attention!
Basics. Make sure you understand the basics. There'll always be a second rate. You just rely on instinct.
You.
Damn it, shut up.
Then...
If you understand what I just said, come see me. When that time comes, I'll fight you once again.
Don't forget.
Huh, you better not forget what you just said. My desire to win is pretty crazy.
I'll show you my serious side.
I won't give up until I beat ya. Wobbling steps, Kane left the beach.
However, if she fought that fiercely with just her own style, how ominous. My hands are so numb.
That girl. She's probably gonna get even stronger.
Yeah, you're probably right.
What kind of conversation is this? And why all of a sudden is it voice active? Okay. We go to the beach house. That was a bunch of drama for no reason.
Grandma Lama.
Oh, this is a beach house. Since it's near the edge of the beach, it looks pretty luxurious. I guess it's a celebrity style beach house. Looks like this is the shower room. There's a notice on the door. Judging from the illustration, it looks like it's being repaired or under construction, something like that. Okay. Door leads to the road by the tunnel. I guess for now I should look around here more. Looks like this is the closet. The inside looks like a small storage room. It almost looks like a walk-in closet. There are surfboards arranged on the shelf, but I'm not into surfing, so it doesn't really matter to me. There's a fancy-looking bench. It looks like something you'd see at a resort. A random refrigerator. There's a lot of drinks here, like water and coffee. But most of these drinks have colored dyes that might be bad for your health. Can we drink these for free? Trash can? There's a trash can, but I don't have anything I need to throw away. Okay. We gotta talk to Kazuichi.
Hey, doesn't this feel awesome? Like a celebrity's pad or something.
I mean,
The shower's out of order, but the ambiance is nice, and the fridge is stocked with loads of drinks. Plus, the beach outside feels so private. It's awesome. Compared to urban seas that are full of trash and debris, this place is completely different.
we're the only ones on this island anyway, so anywhere we go is a private beach.
Hey,
Don't shatter my dreams like that.
that's right.
More importantly, why don't we splash around at this private beach? Awesome, totally awesome. Splashing around on such a gorgeous beach really is the best.
He's his usual happy-go-lucky self. Well, I guess that's one of his good qualities.
Miss Sonia.
Wonder if Miss Sonia would come too. I want to see Miss Sonia in a bikini.
You can't!
Whoa.
Oh, it's here.
Hey.
Why not? You trying to interfere with my love affair with Miss Sonia?
I won't forgive you.
Changing in the beach house is prohibited. Would be bad if shameful peeking occurred. Ah, so you mean changing here isn't allowed, not going to the beach itself.
I'll just have to come here after changing. I'm never gonna give her up.
He just rickrolled us. Might let her down though. I just can't.
Got it?
Just can't. That's my first thought, and then my character says it, and I'm like, okay, well, there we go, we're getting rickrolled. Anyway, breaking the rules is not allowed. Also, playing is fine, but please focus on your studies too.
You guys?
Well, that escalated quickly. Went from rickrolling to focus on your studies to here's a machine gun.
Where's your rule breaker? I'll beat the crap out of them, no questions asked.
Ah, he's here.
You? What are you holding?
Oh, that was her. Sorry.
A machine gun, obviously. Rule breakers will be shot to death. That's just common sense.
It's common sense where? It's not like we're under a military dictatorship.
Ugh, I want to shoot something. I know I'm not allowed to, but I really want to shoot something right now.
Control yourself.
Hold it in. Hold it in.
I have iron willpower, so I'll endure it no matter the cost until the day Shelton breaks the rules.
As you can see, it's very dangerous, so please refrain from changing at the beach house.
Wow, that was totally bizarre. Man, they're annoying.
Yeah, I feel very tired all of a sudden. Oh, which reminds me, when we mentioned Nagito at the restaurant, Kazuichi looked pretty unsettled about something. I guess I should ask him about that. Ah, which reminds me, I had something to ask you.
Huh? What?
Well, it's about Nagito. I haven't seen that guy all day. Do you know where he is?
I don't. Seriously, don't ask me. Who cares about that crazy-ass bastard? We need to search this island first and foremost. There might be a way to escape.
How annoying.
Let's just end all the annoying talk right here. That's it. All done.
He ended the conversation very forcibly, just as I thought. He's definitely hiding something. Oh, the beach. Reminds me. Wasn't the only one that was a little weirded out.
Oh,
You too. Basics are the foundation for everything.
No, I get that, but training that resembles an actual fight might be fun, but just be careful not to get hurt, both of you.
Impossible! Injuring an athlete would disgrace me as a team manager.
oh,
Oh, he's just gonna say the same thing? Okay. I don't want to talk to her. I don't like her. He's a fraud.
No love for a boo.
Fraud! I liked her till I realized she was a fraud. The diner signboard is spinning. The spinning restaurant signboard on an uninhabited island is kind of freaky. Oh, I didn't want to click on that, I thought. I guess that is all there is to click on there. Okay. Okay. I guess the pharmacy is the next drugstore. Of course, the nurse is in here. What's with you?
I'm sorry. I got so excited I started shouting. I was so happy that someone talked to me. Before, people either hated me or were grossed out by me.
Those are such sad choices. More importantly, is this a drugstore? It looks pretty spacious, but it looks like there's no one here either.
With all of these medical supplies, I'm pretty sure we can handle most illnesses or injuries. If you don't feel well, let me know. I'll give you lots of shots. Lots and lots of shots.
That sounds safe.
Yay!
That's what everybody wants to hear. If you don't feel good, I'll give you lots of shots. That sounded dangerous. When it comes to shots, I should definitely decline. Okay. The monitor, and we have the medicine. These shelves are crammed with lots of stuff that looks like medicine. Unlike the medicines I'm used to seeing, these ones look way more potent.
I will say that this is my first time seeing the game after playing it.
Hey, look, it's tied. And gain.
This is my first time seeing this game after playing it, and it's always nice to play a game like this a second time and like know things.
Right.
Like some of the dialogue sometimes means more, you know.
Yeah. We're done here. Library.
Nice library.
This is a nice library. Wow.
Wow. You're not gonna run out of books.
Wow, that's an impressive amount of books. Probably a library.
You think? What else would it be? You can see the books already.
But nevertheless, it looks pretty overwhelming.
I think this building full of thousands of books might possibly be a library.
Interesting here. Got destroyed Usami. Because she was Usami when she was in the magical girl getup. Replaced with Monokuma. Bronze statue of Usami before she got redesigned. Looks like it broke when it dropped, getting treated like a nuisance even as a statue. That's pretty sad. Oh, there's a Monokuma up there. This is a bronze statue of Monokuma. Looks so arrogant. What lame taste.
Surfboard Monokuma. The picture from Monokuma changed.
I was hoping I wouldn't have to keep seeing Aphrodite like Monokuma.
With the Monokuma with the seashell, probably.
I see.
This is a huge library, but there are no other humans beings to be found here at all. Just as I thought, it might be safe to assume that this island is also uninhabited. You think?
Surprise!
I'm a little surprised. I never expected to find such a splendid facility. It rivals even my homeland's national library.
But isn't it strange? I mean, does a resort really need a library like
I am
this?
concerned.
That is very true, and just as expected, nobody is here either.
You're right. The fact that we're the only humans around here is even more strange.
Ta-da! Naomi is here. I'm reading a book. Since you've come here, would you like me to explain this library to you? I see. It's clear from your face I'm a nuisance. Since I was more energetic than usual, I feel even emptier now.
What about your explanation?
Well, you're all basically students, right? I was thinking you needed a place where you can do your homework. So I have prepared this library. Prepared? Everyone can get along and study together. It's a student's duty to study.
Don't act like a teacher. I am a teacher! You're even more confusing than Monokuma. What's your real identity? What's your purpose?
Real identity? Now that's silly. Bye.
Running away as soon as things get inconvenient, that's even more suspicious.
However,
I cannot believe that she is the one who prepared this grand facility.
Yeah, she's probably lying.
I see.
According to this island's guidebook, many of their guests are wealthy and stay for weeks at a time.
Which means?
These are all probably things that they've donated.
Hold on, did you say this island's guidebook?
I found it in this library. Would you like to take a look?
What language is this? I have no clue. It's English.
Then
I thought they learned English in Japan.
They do teach English in high school,
I thought they did.
but I mean, they learn it about as well as we learn it. A little bit better than we learn like Spanish and stuff. When it's not, they become fluent.
I'll say a lot of these countries, like a lot of Asian countries, hire like Americans to teach English as a second language, and you don't even need to know like Chinese or Japanese or Taiwanese or Korean or whatever, because they want it to be completely immersion. Like the students go in, their teacher can't speak anything other than English and only speaks English.
Right. There's like it's not like every Japanese kid comes out fluent, though. Like most of them know about as much English as like I know Spanish.
And I shall read it on your behalf.
You can read it, Sonia?
I am fluent in 30 different languages. It is a requirement for members of the royal family.
30 languages? Does the royal family have a limit?
30's impressive as hell.
Jabberwock Island is a small island in the Pacific Ocean known for being a paradise of eternal summer. That is what it says. It's exactly what Byakuya told us before. Jabberwock Island consists of small central islands surrounded by 5 other islands. The outer islands were developed as resorts, while the central island houses a large administrative building.
Huh?
It is strange.
That is strange. I mean, the central island of Jabberwock Island.
There was no sign of any buildings at all. The only thing that there were Monokuma Rock and the park.
Also, according to this guidebook, it says that there is a bronze statue in the lobby of that building which symbolizes the island.
Huh, isn't that? You're talking about that bronze statue that turned into Mono Beast? That statue was in the middle of a park, not in the lobby of some building.
Please wait.
That is not all. There is another description that strikes me as strange. According to this guidebook, the only way to travel between the 5 islands is by boat.
Huh?
While some people wanted bridges, critics worried about their effect on the environment, so none were built.
What does that mean? Then what are we using to move between islands?
There's a possibility that this place is an artificial island like Jumeirah.
Jumeirah? Artificial island?
Jumeirah is a huge artificial island and port site located in the Persian Gulf. Similarly, this island might be an artificial island designed to look like Jabberwock Island.
It cannot be.
That especially might be why we are the only ones on this island.
Just kidding.
Well, something like that would be impossible anyway. No island of this size could be completely artificial. This guidebook must be old too. It contradicts everything about the island's current situation.
Well done.
My, you're very intuitive to assume this is an artificial island.
Now you're here?
Hey!
However, those guys are the only ones who could do something on such a massive scale.
Those guys?
The hint is, you know, the enormous organization you guys were talking about before. Is it true that those guys totally deserve to be called a horrible group of people?
Who are you talking about?
Oops, that was a slip of the tongue. I should excuse myself before it leaks onto the internet.
Hey, hold on a second. Before my voice could reach him, Monokuma disappeared as
It
usual.
cannot be.
Could it be this island is completely artificial? There is no way that is true.
There's no way. That guidebook is probably stole.
You are right.
That's right. That's obviously what it is. He's just saying strange things just to confuse us. Damn it. There's no way I'll fall for that.
I will say one thing, as like a help.
Yeah?
You did find the Monokuma here in the library.
Uh-huh.
You've missed 2 other ones already.
Oh, sure. Language are these books written in? French? Italian? I don't even know.
I see. I see.
Such an interesting description. What are you reading? Are those political books or maybe some kind of philosophy? The newest issue of a cult magazine. It breaks the lid off our underground mysteries and the wonders of the world. That's quite a surprise.
You are wrong.
It's not like I read it often. I'm just reading it because it has a special article about serial killers.
The girl after my own heart right there.
I was gonna say, Sonya Nevermind is clearly your spirit animal.
Yeah. That's not a good excuse at all.
However,
It seems this writer has very good taste. I mean, even Genocide Jack is mentioned in the article.
That Genocide Jack or whatever. I feel like I've heard about her before.
tight.
Genocide Jack is an alleged Japanese serial killer who has a reputation even among casual internet users. She is very popular among youth and is known for writing messages in blood at the scene of the crime.
Wow.
Apparently, she's a high school or middle school student who wears a sailor uniform. Be careful, Hajime.
You know how many high school and middle school girls wear sailor uniforms these days?
Ah, this one is a particular favorite of mine. Sparkling Justice is a regular subject of these kinds of exclusive articles. I shall explain it to you just in case. Sparkling Justice is a serial killer who calls himself the Ally of Justice.
Also,
Wearing a wide variety of hero masks, Sparkling Justice is a delightful serial killer who only kills criminals.
Guys, I think Sonya is Sparkling Justice.
You think they have another serial killer in this one? That seems a little wild.
Sonya, calm down.
Thanks to the masks Sparkling Justice wears, nobody knows her real age or gender. After all, it is essential that serial killers be mysterious. What an expert, yes!
Hey, you two. Been listening in for a while now, but why are you talking about mere murderers with such enthusiasm? I haven't done any talking.
please wait.
Please hold on. It is a mistake to refer to these people as mere murderers.
See?
Coming in contact with a value system that differs from your own is a very important matter. Serial killers, their value system is very different than the norm. What a marvelous existence. I am totes intrigued.
This is kind of like a young lady crushing on a bad boy type of situation. Regardless, clearly different from a princess who's obsessed with serial killers.
Hajime.
Oh, it's you, Chiaki. What happened?
Well,
I'm letting everyone know, too. But can you come to the ancient ruins on this island right away? You can, right? Right away, okay, hurry up.
Based on her pushy tone, she might have found some kind of clue. And I guess I should head over to the ancient ruins. Sparkling Justice sounds like a Sailor Moon type serial killer.
Oh?
He wears masks, she fights bad guys.
What the heck is this? Such a gigantic building!
however,
It is clearly faded. It looks like an ancient ruin.
well,
It seems, perhaps this is an actual ancient ruin.
what's going on?
How should I say this? Don't you think this building resembles a school?
School. Now that you mention it, I don't know, but I do see what she means. There might be a resemblance. Hope's Peak Academy. Well, there's a lot of similar looking buildings. It's just a coincidence that this ruin looks similar. It's a coincidence, right?
You found something, right, Chiaki? What'd you find?
Hey, bastard!
I'll fucking cut you if this is a waste of time.
I didn't know you were also here.
Bitch over there kept bugging me, so I finally came.
Did you maybe find a way to get off this island?
Nope.
Nothing like that.
Aww.
Aw, then who cares? I should have played in the bathroom more.
Let me ask.
Then what in the world did you find?
Taki found something. I wonder what it is. Hope's Big Academy.
That can't be Hope's Peak Academy. It has a giant vault door on the front of it.
Oh, we know what Hope's Peak Academy has a giant vault door on the front of it. What is this? Ancient ruins? There's a strange ambience to it. I should listen to what Chiaki has to say first. Me too. Hey Chiaki, what did you find? If it's not a way off this island, does it have something to do with this island's secret?
About that, I don't know.
Hey.
What do you mean you don't know?
Like it doesn't belong with a building like this. I keep thinking about it and it feels unnatural. Like a comic book originally about baseball becoming a side-scrolling action game. Unnatural like that.
It's a little hard to understand.
See?
Look, that door over there.
Door? Hard to make out from all the dust, but this is the door you mean, right?
Right.
Yeah, it looks like that's the door to the ruin.
Hey.
So what's wrong with this door? Can you go inside?
Before we attempt to go inside, let's try brushing off some of this dust and clearing some of these root things off the door. If you do, I'm pretty sure you'll understand what I mean by unnatural.
For now.
I don't really understand, but I guess we should try what she says.
You're right. Just as Chiaki said, we brushed off the dust and cleared the roots that were stuck to the door, and then... What is this door? It doesn't feel like it belongs in an ancient ruin.
It's like a door from a sci-fi movie. Don't you think it definitely doesn't fit with an ancient ruin?
And what is the symbol on the door? Yeah.
Looks like it's Japanese.
Oh!
You're totally right. I'm sorry if it's just a misunderstanding. To me, it looks like it says Mirai or future.
Future?
Bastard!
Hey, who cares about a symbol on the door? More importantly, how do you open it? What's inside?
Hey.
Looks like there's a liquid crystal display next to it, next to the door. Could those two be related?
Oh, right. That must be the key to open the door. Probably set to open when you type the password.
Yes, yes.
Acting all high and mighty. So what's next? It's obviously impossible to put the password without any hints. Are you saying a normal person can't open it, but a Yakuza can? That's hilarious.
Shut up!
Shut up! We just type whatever, it might get it right.
Hold it.
I think we should wait. Doesn't that seem dangerous?
What do you mean dangerous?
There's a giant gun next to it. Thank you, Chiaki.
That's that thing next to the panel. Doesn't it look like a gun? In fact, that's totally a gun.
Gun? Huh? That's a gun?
So,
If it is, it's probably very dangerous. Possible you might get shot if you mess up the password, right?
Damn it! Can't be helped. Looks like it's better if we don't mess with it for now.
He's totally freaked out.
Shut the hell up!
You do it then.
It's still a building that looks like an ancient ruin with a door that looks like it's from a sci-fi film. Definitely unnatural. This is probably an important place.
Important place, huh? Problem is, how is it important?
silence.
You're both quiet.
I'll pick you up.
You guys know about this building too, right? Just be honest with us.
I'm sorry.
No, I have no idea at all.
I don't know either.
For now, everyone should focus on gathering the hope fragments.
I won't be fooled!
Hey, there's no way you guys don't know. Just show up and tell some lousy lies.
You guys probably the ones who covered that door with dust, right? Just as I thought you guys were hiding it on purpose, right?
Hey.
Hey, don't talk like we're equals, you trashy bitch!
I'm sorry. You nasty pig bar. Oh my.
I just said it, I'm sorry!
Is it possible that there's a connection between this door and the reason this island is uninhabited? For example, this place might be a shelter. There might be natives inside.
Hey.
Is something happening that would make them hide in a shelter? If so, we're all screwed.
You're getting all riled up.
Several possibilities crossed my mind. But it looks like there's no way to confirm it yet. That door is really sturdy. But not in a material sense, more essential than that.
Huh?
Huh? What are you saying?
Hey,
For instance, even though Manomi and I can come and go as we please, we can't enter what's beyond that door.
Huh? You can't go inside too? Does that mean you're the same as me and...
Hey, keep your tongue in your mouth. My body can't handle a supersonic meteor rush like that.
Well now.
There, now that I've shut up my sister with a fantastic Pegasus meteor fist. This is the mystery of Jabberwock Island, a mystery that even Minomi and I can't solve. That's why I have high expectations for you guys. One day you'll be able to solve that mystery.
Seems easy enough. All we gotta do is remember what that black and white Tanuki said before.
Hey, why are there 16 of you? If a total of 15 students from Hotspeak Academy were ready to come to this island. That's right, there's probably a traitor I don't even know about hiding among the group. Just kidding.
I know.
There's a traitor among us. That's what that ugly Tanuki said before.
Fine.
Calling me ugly and a Tanuki. Those kind of silly names don't depress me in the slightest.
Hello.
He's totally depressed.
There's a traitor. They probably know how to open the door, right? That's probably why the boat... There's probably boats or ways to contact the outside world beyond that door.
Or maybe whoever controlling Monokuma and Manomi is hiding there. But do you really think there's a traitor among us?
No shit.
Of course there is! Who the hell is it? Hurry up and confess!
There isn't. There's no traitor anywhere.
Hey, bastard.
Monokuma, what about you? You're the one who mentioned it. What's so funny?
Oh yes, have you guys heard of an organization called Whirlwinder?
Whirlwinder.
I'm the one asking you a question. Don't just change the subject.
Come on.
I understand why you just want to ignore it. Whirlwinder is such an embarrassing name. So embarrassing that only elementary school students would come up with it. But the name is unavoidable because that organization actually exists.
So what is this organization?
It's literally what it says. Those guys ended the world.
Ended the world?
Hey,
That's not an overstatement or a metaphor. You know, those guys really did end the world. So don't you think it's appropriate to call them Whirlwinder?
Basically.
You mean they're a terrorist organization?
Terrorists, huh? That might be accurate. But only losers are terrorists. If they manage to win, they become heroes. In that sense, they're more like heroes. They're the heroes who ended the world.
What's going on?
Oh, what? Don't say things that don't make sense. Don't tell me you're gonna say this organization is the one putting us through all this crap.
Whirlwinder, are you saying that you and Manomi are also members of this organization?
who knows?
The only thing I can tell you is the organization that the traitor is working for, the ones who brought you to this island. Whirlwinder is behind it all.
Are you kidding me? Why are we being targeted by a horrifying organization like that?
Don't panic.
Just another made-up story to trick us, like when he said we'd lost our school memories. I can't suspend my disbelief for something as ridiculous as the Whirlwinder. There's no way that organization or that traitor exists.
Stay back.
Monokuma, I shall listen to you spout nonsense all you want while I puff a cigar smoke at your life supply.
My! I was kind enough to keep you guys informed. Are you calling me a liar?
What the heck?
If you keep acting like that, I'll do this and that to your various body parts.
Silence!
Anyways, I'm telling the truth. The World Ender Organization is the final boss of this island. But one of their members is hiding among you guys. That's why you guys gotta find that traitor and kill them dead.
Hey!
You better stop!
I'm gonna...
Shut up, Manomi. Big brother defying trash like you need to be punished.
No!
Don't pull my ears. They're gonna come off. They're gonna come off. Monokuma and Manomi departed from the area, leaving the rest of us dazed and confused. What was that just now?
What's going on?
Is there anybody who understood what he was talking about?
Not a clue.
Hey.
For now, since the sun is setting, we should just go home for the day. I think it's a waste of time for us to keep thinking about this. You're probably right.
Hey.
But it's getting dark soon, so going home might be a better idea. Let's just call it a day. After exploring the new island, all we'd uncovered are more mysteries. As we lowered our heads and bemoaned that reality, we began heading back to our cottages. And I'm going to take a quick bathroom break and run an ad. I'll be right back.
Wait a second.
And we're back. I'm dead tired from walking around all day. Jeez, I don't know what the hell's going on, but it's starting to make my head hurt. Ancient ruins, strange doors, traitors, and worldbender? I have no idea what's going on anymore, and I don't even feel anxious about it. I guess I should go to sleep for now. With that, I laid my exhausted body onto the bed and closed my eyes.
I don't like this.
My least favorite food is definitely crab.
I don't even want to do Monokuma's voice for all of this. It's so hard.
I also don't like shrimp, apples, tomatoes, and seasoned cod eggs. I don't like red foods at all. Red foods are red because they have crab inside of them. It's actually a conspiracy by the crab industry to try and make me overcome my disgust. There's no way I'd fall for that. I will never ever eat red foods. You see, our society is filled with various hidden conspiracies that are closer than you might think.
Please look forward to the next Monokuma Theater!
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make.
That's a mouthful.
Good morning, everyone! Looks like today is gonna be another perfect tropical day! Now then, let's show some enthusiasm and make sure to give it our all today!
I kind of want to try that game that Nintendo mentioned that was from the creators of Danganronpa.
Yeah, I wasn't that interesting, but
It's not something I'd want to play on stream. It's just something I'd want to play.
gotcha.
It feels like morning came so quickly, like the night got skipped or something. That explains why I feel so tired. But I'm hungry, so I should just go to the restaurant and eat something.
Well, Monokuma's
I know.
fun. Usually, like, it's usually, I think, like 3 of them before the investigation, and 2 of them or so is, I don't know if it's there or cheddar. You can't get the whole investigation parts.
Right.
Because usually there's places that you can't get pre-investigation, like Byakuya's room and the other one.
Right. So, murder suspects.
Oh, and generally they're in new areas, not older. They don't generally put them in old areas.
So, like, thoughts on the murder.
Yep, so who do you think's gonna die, who do you think's gonna kill, and where do you think it's gonna happen?
She's a serial killer.
You think she's a serial killer?
Yeah.
You think she's Sparkling Justice? She just said she's a fan of Sparkling Justice.
See that sparkling bell?
Yeah.
Sparkling justice.
Oh, okay.
Alright,
So
murder.
you think she's gonna kill?
No, actually, I think she's gonna be like Genocide Jill. Jack. Whatever.
Yep. Okay.
I think she's... Because remember, she said she only kills criminals, so she...
I think it was really weird that she called Genocide Jack a she, and I was wondering if that was like a mistake by the writers. Because people aren't supposed to know that Genocide Jack's a girl.
Yeah. I think that she's not going to. I don't think it's gonna be her. I am sus of Nekomaru and Soda.
Okay.
Because they're acting a little weird. But...
Oh, you mean when it comes to our boy Nagito, which we haven't seen all chapter.
But, let's see. Let's look at the report card. Helps me think about all the characters that I've got. Okay. Dead. I think Gundam's good. He's dead, obviously.
And soon we'll have to start thinking about who we want to get free time with, too. Which, who you think is going to die might affect that. Like, if you want to get stuff from, if you want to get their story before they die.
I am really suspicious of Nekomaru and Soda. Kazuichi.
Okay.
I'm not sure if they're gonna, like, because I'm suspicious of them and their whatever they've got going on with Nagito, then it makes me feel like one of them is gonna die and one of them's gonna be the killer. Just my current thought process, but
Okay.
I could be totally wrong.
possible.
Not really picking up a suspicious vibe on any of the girls currently, other than, you know, I got Sparkling Justice over there, but she made it really clear that Sparkling Justice goes after criminals. And you can't be a criminal in this until you're on the murder trial, so...
I mean, it depends on your feelings about, like, what Nagito did in the first chapter.
And that's true. She strikes me as like a girly girl Dexter.
Hey, you came at the right time. What do you think, Hajime?
What do I think about what?
Isn't it obvious? That stuff he said about a traitor and the world ender. I'm asking if you know anything about it.
After one night's sleep, there's no way I'd suddenly find out anything.
What's going on?
Well, that's obvious. The same goes for me, too.
Honestly.
I didn't get enough sleep last night because of that baffling nonsense.
But...
I wonder if it's really true that there's a traitor among us.
No!
No need to worry. You don't have to worry about the traitor at all.
However, if by chance a worst-case scenario...
Possible!
Even in the worst-case scenario, you don't have to worry about the traitor.
That's weird.
What do you mean? You're being awfully certain about it.
Behold!
Of course! In fact, the so-called traitor is tied up at the moment and can't move at all! You good?
That's why they're acting so suspicious they tied him up? Huh?
Do you want to change your prediction?
Tied up, you say? Could you be referring to Nagito, whom we have not seen since yesterday?
Who else could it be? Nagito is a traitor!
Okay. Kyoko
Kyoko what?
dies.
Kyoko dies. Who's gonna kill Kyoko?
I'm not sure yet. Well, what about the other part where you said he was tied up and can't move? I'm just guessing.
I know.
Oh, crap!
Hey, Kazuichi, what should we do?
Hey!
Dumbass, don't rope me into this. They'll find out we work together to... Oh, crap!
You guys are both idiots.
You.
Hey, what does this mean?
I mean...
Well, you know... There's no way we can let him run free. I mean, he's trying to put us all in danger, you know? Terror committed a murder because I got tempted him, right? That makes him a killer, too. It's necessary to deal with him in an appropriate way.
Honestly.
That's why you left him tied up. However, that cannot be helped. He is quite dangerous. How should I put this? He's a little creepy, and not that I want to badmouth him. Oh my gosh. The nurse is gonna murder Hyoko.
The nurse is gonna murder Ryoko. Alright. We got the prediction in. We're locking it in. If we go any farther, you might get clues. Locking it in. Where's she gonna do it at?
I don't know. He's not a little creepy. He's creepy to the max. His creepiness is so high you can sell tickets to see it.
Good instincts.
It's truly a nice line. Every fiber of my being agrees with it. That's right. There's no existence more troublesome than that of an incomprehensible human.
Fall, my tears.
What they like, what they hate, what makes them happy, what makes them angry. It's normal for all beings to have standards rooted in experience so they can predict their opponent's actions. But at times, those standards do not work on certain opponents. Those are the most fearsome opponents of all.
How pitiful.
Establishing a relationship with such a human. Awesome.
Hey.
You should be careful. You're teetering on the edge yourself.
And?
Anyway, where did you two tie up Nagito?
The dining hall of the old hotel building.
That's where Byakuya got killed.
He needs to reflect on what he did in that place.
So you're saying it's better to kill off a troublesome ally before they turn into an enemy? You killed him!
Obviously still alive. I only knocked him out so we could tie him up.
Then...
What shall we do with Nagito at this point? Let's hear everyone's opinion.
It's not safe to let him walk around freely. There's no telling what he'll end up doing next. He's also the most likely person to be the traitor.
She's already eating.
So, okay, we just keep them dried up for a while. That was me supposed to be talking with my mouth full, just in case we're all, you know, confused about that. This chick, she's still eating a lot.
I see.
If so, it seems it would be better to watch him for a while.
But it would be bad if we don't let him eat or drink. He might end up dying for real.
I know that already.
Aw.
Jeez, I didn't expect you two would do something like that.
I wish you'd treat it more like an achievement.
And I thought that teeny boy was up to something again.
What are you calling tiny boy?
You're here?
Jeez.
Figures, you guys are messed up.
I get it.
What do you guys do? You don't like your buddy, you corner them?
Kind of reminds me of Draco Malfoy.
Hold up.
You.
Oh. Look at you sheep acting all righteous.
Huh?
What did you say? We didn't do anything wrong. Did the shitty sheep all bleed at me?
What did you say?
Looks like there's one more bastard needs to get tied up.
Bastard!
Try it if you dare, bastard.
Shut up! Shut up!
Can't threaten me, I'm not scared. You're just a pipsqueak without the Kizuryu clan backing you up.
What'd you say?
Just stop.
Enough. Knock it off, you two.
Bastards. Sure you regret that later.
Huh?
What the heck? He's such a whiny loser.
Kazuichi, let us just stop this already.
Aw.
Jeez, all this fighting, I can tell it's not going to be easy in the future. The future? Oh, I wonder if we even have a future.
Hey,
Don't start mumbling like that. If you do, I'll get depressed too.
I'm sorry.
I didn't mean to.
Top of this island's mystery, now there's also Nagito and Fuyuhiko to deal with. Jeez, it's just one thing after another. Free time! In that uncomfortable atmosphere, we finished our breakfast and then left for our respective cottages. Okay. We got bears to collect and money to spend. So what should I do today? There's no way I can just stay here and do nothing. Free time! Alright. Oh, we got a Tamagotchi to check on. Tamagotchi! Tamagotchi! And it's pooped.
You don't poop.
Oh. Okay.
How you been playing Switch?
Yeah.
X and Y backwards.
I haven't played Switch actually since I played last. It's just I played a lot of Switch recently, so.
No, the X and Y on the Switch are opposite of what they are on the Xbox.
Yeah. Beach.
All the gifts.
Yeah. All right, guys, ready for the Mono Yashin? Mono Yashin. I wonder why it's a Yashin.
Who knows?
Mono Yashin. Probably because Mono Machine was like, I don't know. Headset.
Favorite musician on my list.
Yep. We'll give them to our Tamagotchi. Spinning fork. I wonder who'd like that.
These little things on the beach kind of look like pixels from Super Mario RPG.
Oh, I haven't played that in a while. Still, like it's like one of the only Mario games I've beat. Baby doll.
This will take a while.
A little bit. Good thing it's a slow night. People don't have to be bored watching me, you know, buy presents.
While we're waiting for this to happen. Are you still planning on doing Final Fantasy VII next?
Yep.
Cool.
And I'm not really sure what I'm going to do after that.
There's a lot of options.
I have a lot of options. That
It'll
is
be a
true.
long way off. There'll be months. Possibly.
How long do you think it's going to take me to beat this and that?
Well, you're doing about a chapter a week in Danganronpa right now. So at that rate, it's gonna take you a month and a half to do Danganronpa.
Oh wow.
And Final Fantasy will probably take at least as long.
Okay.
It may go faster if you get all 3 nights every week and do full streams and everything.
Yeah. Well, one of my nights is really not a full night.
Right.
Got a ring. Bullet paper. That was a hot commodity last year. Camera. Wonder who'd like that. Oh, not what that was. Stapler.
You got a third of them already.
Now I'm doing good. Sword. Very interesting sword. A lizard with a bow. A picture of... It was a picture of what's-her-face from the last Junko.
Was that Junko?
Yeah.
You sure?
She had pink hair and she had a black and white bear on each head.
Oh, okay. What do you think about those ancient ruins in the second island?
I don't know. I think that's the school from the first game, maybe.
Well, if not, you're not in Japan, though, are you?
Who knows? We got an achievement. Look at this stuff. Isn't it neat? I think it's a little awesome that we've been rickrolled.
And now you got an aerial reference.
Yeah. But we don't know where they like walked out into at the end of the last one. We barely got a glimpse of it.
You didn't see it at all, yeah.
Yeah. We got to see a bright light and that was it.
So here's the next question.
The Red Bull, it gives you wings.
If this is the school from the first game,
Yeah. Are they in it? Is that what you're gonna ask me?
yeah.
I don't know how that's possible because Byakuya was here,
No.
in fact.
For sure.
But I mean, like, I don't know. Like, maybe that wasn't really Byakuya. I have no idea.
Wouldn't that be crazy? Play through the game and find out it's not a prequel or a sequel. It's a sidequel.
Yeah. What the hell is that? We're at 50%. Some of these I just don't know what they are. It's a rock! I got a rock!
It's a pretty good point about Byakuya.
The fact that he's in both games, though, I feel is meant to be like a kind of a red herring. I feel like that's meant to try and keep you from from being able to get a clear answer on if this is the past or the future. Just like I think his death isn't a clear-cut answer to whether this is the past or the future. And the reason why I say that is because nothing in this game is as straightforward as they want you to think it is.
I mean, that's generally true, but dying is pretty hard to come back from.
I agree, but maybe he didn't. Junko died, and then she didn't really die.
Junko didn't die, it wasn't Junko.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, and Junko died at the end.
Maybe Byakuya has a fat twin brother that goes by his name.
Could be.
That's Fat Yakuya. Lucky! Got perfume. I don't know. Guessing. Got a donut belt. Carrot!
Got over half of them already.
Yeah, I said that.
80 coins.
We're doing good.
Yeah, you are. I don't know what that was.
Can of tuna.
More of those iguanas. Oh, there you go.
Rusty knife.
Now you're ready for the next chapter. Not sure what that was.
The diary. Probably have enough gifts at this point to make it through the game.
I think other links we've seen in the first game. I mean, we've had mention of Genocide Jack, but but that's kind of vague.
Yep,
GSI Jack was famous as a serial killer before the first game.
that is true.
I do like how they had like 3 of the big twists from the first one and just did them right off the bat. Like, okay, we're not dragging it out this time. You've all lost your memories. You actually already been at school a couple years, and there's a traitor.
And there's a serial killer.
They didn't say that. They didn't say it.
I still think that she's a serial killer.
Think what you want. They also didn't never really confirmed there's a traitor. Monokuma was like teasing you with it.
Yeah, that's true. He suggested heavily that there was a traitor.
In the first one, they make you think that the mastermind is one of the students, and it is one of the 16 students. But the mastermind's never actually with you until the very last scene. Because when Junko was with you, it wasn't Junko.
Yeah.
Even though you think you've seen 16 students, you've only actually seen 15 until the very end.
Yeah.
In this case, you've seen all 16 students. Do you think one of them is the mastermind?
I mean, maybe, but I don't know who. Maybe it's me.
You think you're the mastermind? That'd be a twist and a half.
Wouldn't it though? Wouldn't it be funny if like your character's inconvenience memory loss was because you were really the mastermind all along?
What would you do at that point?
I have no idea. Kill everybody. Kill everybody.
That's why you're so soon.
See? That is Junko.
Is it?
It wouldn't be unusual. She was a famous fashion icon.
Right. I didn't think her hair was that color. Yeah, I shouldn't have pink hair.
I'm telling you, that's Junko. That is pink.
That's not... Okay, it's barely pink, it's pink. It's blonde hair. Yes, you can find it, yeah. Honestly, I feel like Junko couldn't have been with you because of how she constantly switches personalities. It would have become very obvious very quickly. Girl with a bare hairpin, which does imply...
Masterpiece from the realist artist and Sinky Harden phenomenon. It was reported last year that... Which one's A?
Bottom one.
That he immersed himself in despair and was constantly painting the
I
entire...
guess it's Junko. Looks like Junko. It looks less pink when it's the bigger version.
I told you it was her.
Yeah.
Wanting to argue with me?
What argument? I was
Salt and pepper.
Go pieces. That was salt and pepper. Go stones.
Tomato.
Okay. Like grind up some ghost stones on your food. See, you like it? Like, what is this? It's the same thing, D. Tomato.
The Slinky. Because everybody loves the Slinky. There's some retro for you guys. When I worked at a movie theater, we had an arcade, and we had these giant Slinkies that you could get in the arcade as a prize. And we had stairs that led up to our cash office. So one night when we were all really bored, we took the giant Slinky and took turns running up the stairs and letting it walk down the stairs. And when I say a giant Slinky, I'm talking like one of those ones that was like this tall and like that big around. I know. grown adults playing with the slinky,
The
but
stairs are not that big.
what?
The stairs, I mean, it's not that tall. It was up like one story. I mean,
Yeah.
it's a big story, but still.
Yeah, but still. We still had fun making it go down the stairs. So you do with a slinky. Remember, like, back in the, like, I always...
One of our managers had fun trying to carry Titanic up those stairs and then dropping it. And we had fun spending an hour rereeling Titanic.
Yeah, we didn't have movies on reels when I worked in the movie theater. It's all digital.
Yeah, we had the real thing.
They came on flash drives.
We had big old platters with film on it.
You're just old.
It was the same theater.
Yeah, but different company and like
Right.
several
Projectors, clearly.
different decades.
Doesn't sound so old.
People don't even use film anymore when it comes to movie theaters.
We were gonna find out you married me for my pension.
Yeah, I did. Alright. Almost spent all our coins. We got a decent amount of new stuff.
Yeah. I'm curious, before we do the next one,
Uh-huh.
you go up to 2. I say as she does it anyways. Is the repeat rate even changing?
No. Lucky! Like, I can go up to 4 and the repeat rate doesn't change. Look on tape. The map! On the map, on the map, on the map, on the map, on the map! Alright. We're done. Alright. We're gonna give our little pet something. And we got plenty of some of them, so there's no...
80% of them almost.
Oh, it loved it.
Lost in despair.
There we go. Alright. Yes. Alright, we got 2 Monokumos to find. And then we gotta pick somebody to spend time with. There should be one, so should be one here maybe? Look in the diner. I don't see one in the diner, but I could be blind. Is there one in the diner?
I'm gonna tell you.
I just want you to tell me if I'm missing it or not. How about that? Is there one in this diner?
No.
Okay. I'm trying not to waste a bunch of time like looking because I just don't know if it's there or not. Alright. Next we're gonna go check the beach. I want to like look around the space, and then if I don't think it's there, I'm gonna ask you to confirm for me if I just missed it or if it's really not there. Okay? How about that?
Whatever you want.
That's what I want. All right, let's walk around. Sure. Not like hiding out in here. Oh, there's one.
Level up.
Are
Nice.
you serious?
I am. All right. Girls, bears. I don't think there's one in the beach house. I think it's more likely that it's in the library. No, we found one in the library. Oh, the pharmacy. Let's go check the pharmacy. Oh, there I see him.
I knew you could do it.
No,
It's worth a lot of XP.
wasn't enough to level.
Yeah, you get level 2.
I hit. Okay, whatever. Check on our Tamagotchi. Yep, see, he pooped. She pooped.
Snake in me.
Let's spend some time with this girl.
Prep stores are amazing. Just looking around gets me excited.
Yeah. Sure.
Perhaps you want me to give you a shot. Is that it? That's it, right?
I spent time running away from Mikan while she chased me with a medical syringe. It looks like Mikan and I grouped a little closer. Did you? Yeah, sure, definitely. What's she like?
Any guesses?
Fresh bindings.
No.
Okay.
Those are like for like blocks.
Oh. Kiss note. Infrared thermometer.
Likes it, shouldn't love it.
Okay, then I don't know.
Well, the first one is the Queen's Straitjacket,
I don't think I have that.
number 25.
No.
Number 55, Mr. Stapler.
I was just fine, Mr. Stapler.
And number 109, the Bandy Traps.
Okay.
The staple used in the medical field.
Oh.
I'm pretty surprised that you have something like this. But for some reason, I feel a little closer to you.
Despite the fact that we decided to hang out, he's acting suspicious and hasn't tried to look at me at all. Somehow I feel like I did something bad to her even though I know I didn't do anything.
I'm sorry.
Just all of a sudden.
I thought you clearly looked like you were in a bad mood.
Did I do something wrong again? What should I do? Would it make you happier if I... Really? Hold on. Why are you acting like that? You're right. You don't want to see me naked, right? Then how about my money? Seriously? Hold on.
I'm sorry.
No use. I feel like if I start panicking, the situation is going to get even worse. Alright, I should just calm down first. I just want to talk to you normally. Aww! Today is such a beautiful day. Yeah. I'm sorry. Oh my gosh, what is wrong with this girl? Seriously, you don't have to do anything like that. It's troubling. I guess I should start talking to her about something she might get excited about, like favorite bandage type. Mikan, what type of bandage do you like the most? Bandage? Let's see. There's a lot of different types these days. It's extremely convenient because there are waterproof types and sticky types, but I definitely like non-elastic types the best. They're not too constricting, but they're still firmly secure. They still firmly secure wounds. I'm glad. Looks like she's getting into the conversation. I'm sorry, I went ahead and started talking on my own. Don't worry about it. I'm the one who asked anyways. Also, I feel like I got to know you a little more. Really? Then let's call it a day for now.
Yes.
It's not too much trouble for you. I would like to talk to you again. It's been a while since anyone talked to me like this, so of course, anytime.
Thank you very much.
Decided to go our separate ways for now. For some reason, I feel like Cam was staring at my back a little too long. Not a bad person, but I don't really know how to communicate with her that well. For now, I decided to return to my room. So bright out. It's not like I feel like staying here and doing nothing. Maybe I should try going somewhere. Alright, before we go somewhere, another thing that we need to do that we didn't do for the last class trial. First, let's check on our pet. Snake of me is good. Wasn't there a way to buy buy skills with the hope?
Yeah, heart fragments.
Yeah.
It's funny. You know, in the English version, they call her the ultimate nurse. In the Japanese one, it's a much longer name. Super high school level health committee member.
What's Excellent Blade do?
Oh, I looked it up. I'm sure it helps you with it. Which one do you want to know?
For starters, Excellent Blade.
Excellent Blade. Sharpness increases by 2, effective during the rebuttal showdown, cannot be combined with Fine Sword.
What's Fine Sword do?
Sharpness increased by 5. It's basically a stronger one. Same thing.
Well, I suck at that, so oh, it tells you if you click on it.
Yeah.
I want that one.
You're practicing.
I want to look at charisma. Influence gauge, recovery when correcting is really chosen, effective when making choices. Oh, I want that.
You haven't done logic dive yet, that's I think you'll do your first logic dive in chapter 2 if I remember right.
Okay. I feel like I spent this well. Better than not having spent them the last time around.
Keep it warm too.
Yeah. Alright.
If you play the game after you beat the game, you can actually max out everybody if you really want to.
I should.
See all their little stories and stuff. You find out more about the character.
I'm gonna go spend time with the princess. Where's she at? Look, I have no way of knowing who's gonna die. I need to make sure I spend time with, like, I don't know.
I will tell you, most people only give like one skill in this one, and it's like for maxing them out. Really.
Oh my god. Okay, well, let's go spend time with the nurse again.
I'm not saying you need to do that. I'm just saying that a lot of times their skills come from maxing them out. Let's see. Also, you can get skills from your pets too. Yeah, I think you have to fill out their report card. Basically, each character gives you a skill for filling out their report card all the way. Which means getting all 5 fragments or whatever. Like, if right now, if it's someone you think is going to die, there's no point in spending time with them. Because much like Byakuya, you literally can't finish him in time.
Yeah, but I don't really know who's gonna die.
No, you don't.
No way of knowing.
Yeah.
Which is like...
I think Byakuya is the only one you can't finish in your first one. And I can't give you
I know.
help with that one because it would spoil who dies.
I'm not asking
or who
you
kills
to.
or whatever.
I'm not asking.
I'm not going to. I'm not going to ask. I'm just saying. I'm explaining why I can't say anything. Obviously. My general advice with it is just pick the character you want to learn more about. That you learn more about the characters.
Yep.
And the skills are whatever, you know?
Back to Central Island. Second Island, that's where I want to go. I have a plan. I think they're in here. Gonna spend time with Gundam. I spent time with him before.
Yeah, I know. I see. You're the pursuer he sent.
What should I do? Can I even hang out with someone like Gundam?
Ah, so you're going to be defiant, or do you intend to betray him? Depending on the information you possess, I don't mind making you one of my subordinates.
Was forced to listen to Gundam talk about a ridiculous battle in the Netherworld for territory and influence? Like Gundam and I grew closer today. Yeah, definitely. I forgot what he liked.
Like sunflower seeds, earring of crushed evil, small degenerated reactor, and angel fruit.
Yeah, sunflower seeds.
Great work, my servant. It is said 5 valuable assets exist in the world. You have my gratitude for discovering one of them. Thank you.
Let me tell you
Pulse, you cherish your life. It's better if you don't come any closer. My magical beasts have a thirst to kill.
You can never decide if Gundam would love or be offended by Hamtaro.
Hamtaro! You know Hamtaro?
Not that hamster.
Yeah, it's like a little animated hamster.
Yeah.
You mean your hamster? Oh, sorry, sure.
You mean your hamsters? I thought they were docile animals.
how pitiful.
Deathly placebo.
Oh, look at the stream. Just as I thought, you know nothing. You will know true terror if you look down on them just because they fit you all. They are cruel devil beasts that will devour their parents, their siblings, and even their own children.
Maybe he'll think Hamtaro is a devil beast.
Their territoriality is frightening. The they'll never stop attacking until their opponent is dead.
Fall, my tears.
Today's fight started when San-Di got greedy and encroached upon Junpei's territory. Junpei was knocked aside and his foot stepped into Magazi's territory. Then Magazi got angry and unleashed his anger into Champi.
Listen well.
I was able to quell their rage by sacrificing my left hand, but it may not be that easy next time.
I see. That's troubling. Would that be the reason Gundam's hand is always wrapped in that bandage?
Let me ask.
By the way, do you know which species of my 4 Dark Divas of Destruction has the largest body?
I mean, which species of hamster? The second one. Jungarian hamster. I don't know. I don't know anything about hamsters.
I can find out if you want.
It's silly me, I didn't even realize that hamsters had different species.
Golden hamster.
Golden hamsters, okay. Golden hamsters are the biggest species, right?
It's close.
Yes, those fearsome demon beasts boast the largest size amongst all hamster species. However, they're also the most docile and known for being the smartest too. Other tribes feel no fear, thus they give it their all when biting and ripping what stands for.
It appears you cannot escape.
But only Goldens know fear, thus they do not usually bare their teeth once they recognize you.
He makes breeding hamsters sound so cool. You're saying they understand what happens when they bite people?
This, too, must be the will of causality.
That is why you must pay attention to their stress levels when you're breeding.
I certainly didn't know that.
Nature, the
However,
collective will of the
that
world.
isn't the only feature of Goldens. They have many other unlimited possibilities. Their fur color, quality, patterns. You can even say they have unlimited combinations.
This body is uncooperative.
After much research, the fruits of my labor was about to be born. A fearsome demon beast with sparkling silver fur, a hybrid creature with dominant spots and bands.
How foolish of me!
But now all I can do is pray for the safety of their mother and child I've left behind.
Oh no! I don't really understand what he's saying, but he seems to be worried about the hamsters he left behind. You were probably taking care of other animals, right? Are those demon beasts okay too?
Let's make history.
There are no problems in that regard. I have pupils all around the world. I've already given them orders to continue my research into the synthesis of demon beasts. They know how to avoid any lethal genetics. They will carry out my will and conduct no atrocious experiments.
I shall engulf this world.
Beyond that, I've already made arrangements to leave my demon beasts to those I trust.
He's crazy prepared. Listening to Gundam makes me rethink how much of a responsibility it is to raise pets.
What do you yearn?
You will never experience such a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
I love Gundam.
But if you ever do breed them, make sure you provide plenty of exercise, high-quality food, and a place to sleep.
He makes raising animals sound badass.
Such luxuries mean everything to creatures who only live 1,095 days after they're born.
Aww.
Remember well.
After saying that, Gundam walked away. I feel like I got a glimpse of the deep affection Gundam feels towards all animals, not just hamsters.
Here's the thing about Gundam. Hamsters only live like 3 years, right?
Yeah?
He doesn't remember the last 2 years of his life. But he knows his 4 Dark Divas. But theoretically, whatever hamster was pregnant when his memory stopped is long since given birth.
Yeah. After seeing Gundam wallowing in sadness, I left the area. Well, so then that tells us, like, timeline-wise, no more than...
And we actually don't know how long they're missing their memories, actually.
Yeah.
The previous class was 2.
Yeah. I'm just saying they can't have been too long because his hamsters are still alive.
Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make.
Unless they were like frozen in
Emergency!
stasis.
Emergency! Students, head over to Jabberwock Park as fast as you can! Come on!
Not
hurry.
another emergency.
Whoever gets there first, I'll treat you to my special-made curry rice.
I'm not eating
tomorrow
anything
night.
you make, Monokuma. I like you, but not that much.
Maybe the curry rice is the next motive.
Curry rice, huh? Feels like I haven't eaten that in a while. Wait, who'd actually fall for that? I don't know what he's planning this time around.
I know who'll fall for it.
There's no way I can ignore it. Yeah, Akane. Jabberwock Park again, huh? We gotta check our Tamagotchi. Gotta check the Tamagotchi. No poop. No despair. We're good.
700 steps to go.
Let's go. Alright. Let's just go fast. I like being able to go fast. That's the one.
Gotta go fast.
Oh. Gotta check our... It's gonna be a while before we... Oh, yeah, see? I was saying, it's gonna be a while before we can check again. Make sure it didn't poop. There's an arcade machine here?
Yep.
I called that, didn't I?
Yeah.
Yahoo! I'm the first one here! The curry's all mine! You remember spending way too much time on the pet when you play this? I'm probably gonna be the same way. I love Tamagotchis.
Dezshire has like 3 Tamagotchis on her desk that she bought this year.
Yeah, I took my pandemic pets. She totally took the bait.
Indeed, I wonder what kind of curry it is.
You too?
Hey, hey!
What's a scientific term for when you get hungry after you hear the word curry?
What are you saying?
Guys are fucking stupid. Don't get worked over for something so idiotic.
Bastard!
Where the hell is Monokuma? Get out here!
Thank you for waiting.
Okie dokie. Thanks for waiting. Thanks for the miracle of waiting.
All right.
Hey, Monokuma, I was the first one here. That means I got dibs on the curry.
What are you gonna do?
No need to rush. No need to rush. I'll properly treat you to my special made Monokuma curry tomorrow night.
Monokuma curry?
It's an extremely delicious curry made from unknown meat, wilted vegetables, and a mysterious brand of rice.
Hey.
Can't imagine anything delicious based on those ingredients. No worries, it takes skill to make curry nasty.
Good instincts.
That is truly a nice line, but it's meaningless.
You fiend.
Now, Monokuma, let us hear what your business is.
What?
However, you should know I, the Supreme Overlord, have taken very little time to spare, understand?
Go by 4 dark devas of destruction.
If this is something foolish, know that I will feed your remains to these beasts.
What?
Huh? You haven't noticed yet? The reason why I summoned you guys, if you look closely at this park, you should be able to notice.
Huh? Yeah, there's a giant screen TV. There's a arcade machine.
Where's the curry?
I don't want that curry. What
It's got soylent green in it.
is this?
Huh? Isn't this an arcade machine?
Correct.
That's correct.
Thank you for waiting.
So, I would like the long-awaited recreation time to begin. Don't tell me you're gonna...
Oh, that's Hajime. Don't tell me you're gonna tell us to play this game. Oops.
Hey, what's the game? What games are on this?
She's totally into it. She's breathing really fast.
I've only prepared one game, but it's truly a gem. After all, it's a game that I personally created.
Huh?
I have to admit, that would be me. Oh, what games are on there? Forget
Did?
about the whole killing thing for a minute.
Then it is not something I could possibly look forward to playing.
What the heck?
No, don't compare it to those amateur fan service games. You know, that famous game that everyone's been waiting for a sequel to? Well, I made a brand new game instead.
Famous game?
I shall now present
Twilight Syndrome murder case.
The name of the game is Twilight Syndrome Murder Case.
Huh. That school looks familiar.
It's Danganronpa too!
What the heck? That's pretty lame. I want to play games about riddle-solving professors or collecting cute monsters.
So Layton and Pokemon?
Stupid! Don't say such silly things. What if we get weighed down by all the quarters?
Twilight Syndrome is an adventure game series. The first one was released in 1996.
Was your favorite motivation out of the first two games?
Yeah, this is pretty good actually.
It's all about a group of high school girls who go exploring in order to verify numerous urban legends. The player controls a character like a side-scroller.
Meaningless.
I have no interest in weak things like video games.
Hey!
I don't even know what generation a game that old is.
With your face, I find that hard to believe.
Boring.
But adventure games are boring and tedious to play, right?
This is kind of depressing.
No dish adventure games. Besides, there's a lot of reasons to make one.
No.
You know, like budgetary reasons. Man, and I was a big fan of the series. I don't know why. But I feel like you totally tainted the series.
What are you saying?
Shouldn't you be tainting your face with tears of gratitude? I've cast a spotlight on the neglected title.
What's the point of this game? I mean, it's not like you're telling us to play it just to enjoy it, right?
Well done.
You certainly noticed the good part.
That's right. This game is gonna be your next motive. The motive you need to kill people.
Of course, Monokuma.
After all, I'm gonna get bored if the next Blacken doesn't show up soon.
For the new viewers, just so you know, I have played this game before. Dezshire's doing it.
This game is the motive?
Actually,
In truth, this game's theme is a missing link. You know it's a recurring theme for mysteries, right? It's kind of like a hidden connection. What does that mean?
here.
If you're interested, then just try playing it. Okay.
Hey,
You can't. You gotta say no, it's a trap.
Hey, that's the motive. Would it be okay if we just don't play it? That's absolutely right. You're quite the genius.
what?
I see. That never occurred to me.
Are you sure about
But are you sure you want to do that?
Hey,
Learning the motive means you're gonna be prepared, you know. Humans are who are prepared and humans who aren't. I don't have to tell you which is strong and which is weak, right? What do you mean? For example, if someone secretly played it, that person might come and kill you.
watch out.
In the context of a preemptive strike, that is truly fatal.
What do you mean?
You guys are all enemies, you know. Is it really all right for your enemies to have an advantage? If you're going to just ignore it, then do whatever you like, even if you're fully aware of the situation.
Bye.
What the heck?
This is bad.
Hey, what should we do?
But
Even if you ask me, there's no way I'll know.
anyway.
Anyway, it would be dangerous to carelessly touch this game. There is no mistaking that.
You are right.
You are right. It might be better if we wait and see how this plays out.
But
Wouldn't it be bad if someone secretly played the game while we're waiting? Whoever gets the motive would become the hunter, and the rest of us would be the prey.
It's a messed up way to think about it.
What are you saying?
But it's true. It's your loss if you end up dying. All we need to do is kill if we want to win. I don't want to end up like Byakuya or Terror.
After Fuyuhiko spat those words, we watched him turn and walk away.
Fuyuhiko makes a good point.
Huh?
You two, what are you saying? Do you really want to kill someone that badly?
Cause
Not like that. I mean, how can you be cautious if you don't even know the motive?
That might be true, but
nope.
It doesn't matter. Huh? Motive or otherwise, it doesn't matter. I won't let another killing happen.
Killing. I'll never allow it.
I will never, ever let another killing happen.
Well, the last person that said that died, so... There goes Chihiko! Or
Chihiko?
Chiaki, right?
Yeah.
I messed up.
She's now the gamer mechanic. Chihiko!
I was actually combining her name with Fuyuhiko.
Right?
It is now 10
Fuyuhiko is the
p.m.
Yakuza.
Yeah, you're right.
Please return to your rooms and relax.
Yeah, relax.
The sound of the ocean.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, you might die, you might not die, but you know what? Go back to your room, relax, listen to the sound of the ocean, and sweet dreams.
Don't worry about the fact that while you're sleeping, someone else is playing that video game.
You know someone's gonna play that video game.
It's already that time, huh? It's better if we just break for today.
I'll try to think about it tonight more carefully. The correct thing for me to do.
But
regardless, I will never kill anyone. I mean, it's impossible. Me too. It's definitely impossible.
For now.
Then we should turn in for the day. I'll see y'all tomorrow.
Burdened by uneasy thoughts, we all went back to our respective cottages, but still. That was totally unexpected. I can't believe she actually said something like that so forcefully. I will never, ever let another killing happen. She's probably dealing with all this in her own way, but...
sleepy.
I feel sleepy. I should go back too.
Can't read her at all.
Chiaki is my spirit animal.
Yeah.
That's me on the stream half the time. Oh, I'm going to bed.
Motive to kill someone, huh? Is doing nothing at all correct? Or is trying to stop it from happening while being aware of the danger correct? There's no way I'd understand something like that. In this messed up world, there's no way I can know what's right. Monokuma Theater! Here comes the hint.
This is troubling.
You don't know how to be tough, is it? How tough it is to be successful. I'm so jealous of people who aren't successful and don't have anything. The biggest obstacle to challenging new things is definitely your past successes. Those always hold me back, all the time. I'm so jealous of people who don't have anything. People with no expectations sure are happy. I mean, they can do anything they want without worrying about anything.
From Monokuma Theater.
Man, being successful is so tough.
Bing bong.
Weird outlook.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. Good morning, everyone! Looks like today is gonna be another perfect tropical day! Now then, let's show some enthusiasm and make sure to give it our all today!
Yeah, let's do it. I should go to the restaurant for now.
Monokuma starts every morning with one of those drinks with little umbrellas in it.
Yeah. Tropical island, man. What do you expect? Okay.
We live at the beach. I should get some of those little umbrellas. Start putting them in all my drinks.
As if by habit, I left my cottage, and I just so happened to bump into a certain someone. Oh, I thought it was going to be Nagito. Huh. Oh, it's you, Fuyuhiko.
Oh, I'm lucky to see your face this morning.
Hey, bastard.
Just so you know, I don't want to talk to you at all. I'm in a really bad mood right now.
Not like you're going to the restaurant now, right? Were you planning to go somewhere else?
Shut up!
Like I said, I don't want to talk to you. I'm just going back to my college. Leave me alone.
Say you're going back to your... Going back. Did you go somewhere?
It's got nothing to do with
Hey,
you.
did I tell you I don't want to talk?
Is it that game?
What?
What do you mean?
So it's true. What do you have in your hand? Hey, what's that envelope? What's inside?
Shut up! What makes you think you have any right to question me?
I'm not trying to question you. I was just...
You saying you don't like the fact that I acted on my own without consulting you guys? Is there something wrong with that, huh? You gonna tie me up like Nagito?
Seriously, I didn't mean...
Don't talk to me ever again. If you do, I swear I'll fucking kill you.
That guy, he's gonna be dangerous if we leave him alone. Should let everyone know, but I should be careful not to make too much trouble. All right.
Nice timing. I've been waiting for anybody to come by at a time like this.
Waiting, huh?
Hey.
I was thinking about delivering this.
Is this someone's breakfast? Ah, is that for Nagito?
I mean, if we just leave him all tied up, he's gonna starve. Like, how long are they planning to continue this?
Well, there's no way we can keep him tied up forever.
Yeah, that's what I thought at first, but maybe it's better if he was tied up forever.
What does that mean?
I actually went to see Nagito earlier. I kindly brought him breakfast. And then, listen to this. He seriously pissed me off.
Do you understand?
He said he doesn't like rice, so he wanted toast instead. Doesn't he understand the situation he's in right now?
So that's why you're running back and forth. That must be hard for you.
Really?
Hard? Do you really think so?
Hey!
Then bring this to Nagito on my behalf.
Huh?
Jeez.
I was forced to run back and forth too many times. I'm done being his maid. And not only that, I just remembered that I have a little business to take care of.
Business.
Thank you.
I'll leave the rest to you.
The hero pushed the tray into my hands and ran away before I could object. Jeez, it's always something. As I recall, he's tied up at the old building where the murder took place, right? That was sus. Let's save. It's been a while since we've saved. Yes. Okay, no poop, please. Go in and Nagito's dead. That'd be nice. Somehow I don't think that's really true.
No. This old building is being renovated. You can't go inside.
Not allowed inside? Why is Nagito inside?
You know about it too, Hajime? Because Nekomaru and Kazuichi earnestly told me that Manaomi's the only one who you can rely on. And it's true that Nagito needs to reflect on his actions.
Came here to deliver food to Nagito. It counts as murder if he ends up starving to death, right?
Starve?
It's okay to go inside then.
Yes, make sure you tell him to chew thoroughly before he swallows.
He wants to choke on it. That's his own darn fault.
You make him food, he chokes on it while he's tied up. Your fault.
So Nagito's tied up the back. Instinctively, I gulped back my dry saliva. Why am I so nervous? Pushing aside my nervous tension, I vigorously opened the door to the dining hall. Alright, guys, it's Nagito time. As I quietly peeked through the door, I saw him on the other side. He was waiting for me with a big smile on his face.
Hajime? Could it be... Did you take time out of your busy day to bring some food to little old me? Wow, I'm so happy. As you can see, I can't exactly greet you with my full hospitality, but feel free to relax.
He was the same as usual. I love how we've tied up Nagito, but in the previous game, we did not tie up Genocide Jill.
Yeah.
She was insane and a murderer and a serial killer, and we didn't feel the need to tie her up, but we tied up Nagito just because.
I think they were scared of Genocide Jill. Nagito, they're scared of what he'll do, but not of him himself.
Yeah. Unlike his smile, his words carried a certain heaviness, as if a black poison was falling from his mouth every time he spoke, filling his surroundings with darkness. An illusion, but one I couldn't help feeling at that moment.
What happened? Your face looks kind of scary.
That's a good question. How can they sweat since they're stuffed animals?
They're not stuffed animals.
They're robots, right?
Yeah.
Still, how can they sweat? They're robots.
Just like an anime thing. They're nervous.
I didn't come here to talk to you. I just came to bring you some food.
They're exceedingly high-tech robots. Toko was perfectly safe as long as you weren't your profile victim. That's true.
Yeah. And as long as she didn't sneeze, she was just annoying. Or see blood.
Not going to feed me.
I mean, I don't know about how Byakuya is going to do long-term with Toko.
Yeah, Byakuya was definitely her type. Oh. Hey, want to become famous by followers?
That's not being famous.
I agree. He is just fucked up.
Well, I can't eat it on my own. You know, since my hands are all tied up.
From like the very beginning of the game, I was like, dude is sus. There's something not right about him. Like even when we were in the like whole like hope scenario, I was like, there's just something off about this guy. He's weird.
He just likes hope.
He's weird.
Actually, I was really embarrassed to ask a girl to feed me. So I'm glad you're the one who came.
Oh, I get it. Freaking Mahiru. That must be why she asked me to go instead of her.
Anyway, what happened to Mahiru?
Mahiru.
Did she leave saying she had some business to take care of?
Huh? Why do you know that?
By the way, I heard about...
So he convinced her to go play the video
murder
game.
case, was it? I have mixed feelings. I really liked that game a lot.
Oh, did you think tying him up was going to stop him from fucking with people?
I'm asking you. Oh well, I'm a little disappointed. It's not like you Ultimates to ignore the threat that's standing right in front of you. So
We're probably going to end up playing Ultra Despair Girls and Part 3
do you
eventually.
think Monokuma would just let that slide?
Well, that is...
You guys should confront it. After all, hope springs when you confront despair.
You know what sounds reasonable. Running away from your problems isn't a solution. I'm just putting it off.
I don't
But
want to be tricked by you anymore. Bye now.
Hey, Hajime, weren't you planning to feed me?
no.
Hey, Hajime!
You can get Minomi to come feed you. Free time, right? Maybe? I barely talked to him and I'm already not feeling so well. But I really can't stop thinking about it. Is it really okay to leave that game alone while I'm doing nothing about it? Someone else is. You know, nothing good can come from thinking about it. There's something else I need to do.
Yeah, neither of us know anything about the plots of Despair Girls or Part 3, so we'll both be completely blind when we get to those.
That'll be fun. Neither one of us knowing anything.
I know the first murder in Part 3.
Of course you do.
I played the first murder in Part 3 on the stream like last year.
Oh,
But then we got distracted by a different game and didn't finish it. We're finishing all our games now, so.
oh, we gotta check our Tamagotchi. Make sure it hasn't poo-pooed.
All
Nope.
good.
Nope.
Who do you spend time with?
Oh,
Or Gundam?
yes.
Gundam to knock!
History.
There you go.
It's time for me to make my next move. Even I can die for it.
What should I do? Can I even hang out with someone like this, Gundam?
Oh, so you're going to entertain me.
Ooh. So, without any spoilers, Ultra Despair Girls has some serious content warnings, like beyond either the first two Danganronpas.
Cool.
I spent time with Gundam today, quizzing each other about animals. I mean, we did play Doki Doki Literature Club, and I feel like that has some serious content warnings
Yeah, just a
above
little
and
bit.
beyond Danganronpa. Like, that game.
Doki Doki is, I haven't played Despair Girls, but it's definitely way worse than anything in Danganronpa 1 or 2.
It's like Gundam and I grew closer today. Definitely. So we know he likes the sunflower seeds. What else did he like?
Earring of crushed evil.
We've got it.
Great work, my servant.
I don't know that I like being called a servant, but okay.
It is said 5 valuable assets exist in the world. You have my gratitude for discovering one of them.
I had 2 pairs of them, so.
Thank you.
I can see it.
Don't get any closer. I already know what you're thinking.
What do you know that even I don't know?
So you have appeared.
Now then, summon your familiar.
No, I don't have anything like that.
Seemed.
You've come challenging me many times. I thought you finally obtained at least one familiar. Just as I thought, you were but a mere human, and a strange one at that.
I got Monokuma. Can I summon him?
Good.
Despite what he's saying, Gundam doesn't seem all that annoying. Is he opening up to me a little?
How pitiful.
However, you probably don't understand how pointless this place is for a demon beast tamer.
Now that you mention it, even though this is a tropical island, I don't really see any wild animals.
Fine.
If this place really was a normal tropical island, I wouldn't have time to talk to you so freely. Many beasts inhabit the thick forests. There may even be rare species that exist only in this land. Just thinking about it makes me tingle.
Wow, he's smiling right now. Ah, I seem to recall seeing a cow at the ranch.
Did you guys eat that cow?
Oh, it's like one of those, what the, yeah. That's how I felt about Doki Doki Literature Club at the end there. I was like, what am I witnessing right now? What is going on? This is messed up.
Let me tell you this.
Doki Doki likes to show you some stuff, though. I'm not interested in some domesticated animal.
I had a feeling you'd say that.
Oh, my tears.
After all, I cannot look at it without feeling pity.
Huh? It's a bit unexpected.
How pitiful.
Such creatures are born to be eaten by humans. Even if I had the all-seeing eye, I couldn't change that fate.
Wow.
Thus, I try not to involve myself with livestock. It would bring a calamity into my mind, after all.
Gundam understands the feeling of animals, so this must be a complicated subject for
This
him.
body is uncooperative.
I appear to be getting oddly sentimental since I haven't encountered any new demon beasts.
Well, thanks for the follow. We appreciate it.
I've tamed various creatures such as the Cerberus, the Phoenix, and even the Midgard Serpent.
Probably means dogs, birds, and lizards. When you say tamed, what exactly does that entail?
Guess it's fine to tell a mere human. I don't believe you'll get in my way.
Listen well.
Basically, you must say, good girl, good girl.
Huh?
You must repeatedly speak to them and make sure they understand that there is no ill will on our end. In order to do that, you need to appear innocent.
This, too, must be the will of causality.
Of course, there are some who like to be touched and some that don't. It's better if you keep these basics down.
It appears you cannot escape.
Afterward, as long as you spend a long time together, you'll eventually start to hear your partner's words.
I'm pretty sure that only happens to ultimate breeders, but Gundam seems different from usual when he talks about animals. Somehow his face seems gentler. He must really love animals.
Now then, I wonder if there are evil demon beasts that will rile me up on this island somewhere.
Monokuma and Monomi are sort of shaped like animals.
I renounce you.
They are no good. Anything that can talk will eventually betray you.
How pitiful.
And most importantly, they are cute.
I agree. I don't plan to betray you at all.
Such exaggerations coming from a mere human like you. However, that's a nice line.
Gundam left the area with a different smile on his face than usual. I hope we'll be able to understand each other, even if it's just a little better at times. Oh, updated his report card. After seeing Gundam walk away, I left the area. I hope Gundam doesn't die for a while. I kind of like him.
Gundam, I hope you don't die for a while.
I hope he doesn't die ever, but that's a hard ask in this game.
Gundam, I hope you're immortal.
I meant doesn't die in the... Never mind. It's still light outside. There's still plenty of time left. Maybe I should try going somewhere, or I should spend time with someone. Alright. How close are we to completing Gundam? Also, let's check our pet.
2 more times, I think. Yeah, I think you meet with him 2 more times and you'll complete it. And then you'll unlock the skill, Infinity Unlimited Flame!
Gundam, I hope you help your hamsters! Yeah! Exactly.
Wow. Yeah, that's about right, I guess.
That's the appropriate timeline that I was talking about. Exactly. I guess I should check the map and see where he's at and make sure he's like not in the hotel. It'd be really funny if I walked the whole way around the island and he was in the hotel the whole time. He's at the ranch. Okay. We're gonna go the long way just so that we get like more walking in. Let's see how fast, like, I just want to check out fast travel. Like, okay, so we have 500 and, oh, we poo-pooed. Okay, 592 steps. Let's see how many steps we have left when we get to the ranch.
I think you get less steps when you fast travel.
You get no steps when you fast travel.
There you go. Fast travel won't level your pets.
Sami Corral! It's the Bunny Ranch!
Let me ask.
What is it, Junpei? Are you interested in this lowly creature?
You're sure he's gonna be at the Thousand Island this time, or maybe the Honey Mustard, but nope, ranch again. Pretty good.
No, he's not someone that the 4 Dark Divas of Destruction need to worry about.
What should I do? Can I even hang out with someone like Gundam? Yeah, we can! Gundam's the best!
Don't misunderstand, Junpei and I still haven't acknowledged you yet.
Oh, okay. Spend time with Gundam and his 4 Dark Divas of Destruction today. Like Gundam and I grew closer today. Of course. Okay. So do we have any of his other gifts?
Number 56, the small degenerated reactor, or 108, angel fruit. Yep.
You fiend.
Surely I never expected a mere human such as you to possess such a legendary treasure. Regardless, you'll not be able to control it. It was wise of you to hand it over to me. I will gladly use it.
You fiend.
Hold it, if you come any closer.
I know, I won't get close to you.
This, too, must be the will of causality.
It appears you finally noticed. The blood that flows within me bears a fearsome curse.
Fun. Of course it does.
How beautiful.
Ever since I was young, this body of mine was exposed to so many poisons that it became poisonous itself. If a mere human like you ever touched me, you'll immediately decompose and wither away. Thus, I've been trying to make sure you don't get too close to me.
Does that mean you've been thinking of me?
Don't get ahead of yourself. Even if you're just a foolish human, I'm not so cruel as to yearn for a meaningless death.
Can I assume that he's blushing? But he says his blood is poisoned. What would be the advantage of that?
Silence.
It's not an issue of gains and losses. I became like this because I had to. I have to be like this even if I don't want to be. I've been putting poison in my body ever since I was young.
Want to be like your mom's an awful cook? You're getting ready to poison someone? Oh, it is. Your mom's an awful cook. Okay. Sounds somewhat plausible. Could it be your mom's an awful cook? Was your mother's cooking bad? Crap. I was only joking, but it sounds like that was exactly it. Gundam is just so overly anime. Yeah, he really is. But he's great. I love him.
Impossible!
You wouldn't understand how much pain I had to endure. Plus, that woman would cry if I didn't finish my plate. What choice did I have but to suffer in silence?
Don't you feel better now that you've talked about it? I mean, you're actually a really kind guy.
That was close.
Anyway, now that you understand, you shouldn't have come any closer. Know that if you ever touch me, it would mean death for you.
But that's really lonesome. Hey Gundam, can I ask you something?
You have the fortitude to ask me that.
Didn't even say anything yet. When you were in grade school, did you ever hold hands with any of the other kids?
It's obvious now, but at that time, I was faking my condition. By moving next to the teacher who served me, I was able to avoid questions and survive without any problems.
Do you ever have to do a folk dance?
Impossible!
You don't understand this. That is a ceremony for summoning evil deities. Fortunately, the school nurse was in the same tribe as me, so I was able to leave without getting involved.
I love Gundam. I see. Might have been bad of me to point out something so unnecessary. I don't know what to say to him anymore. So then, what kind of people are you okay to get close to?
Anyone whose powers matches my own, or... No way such a being exists. You should just forget about that. For your sake.
Those words, Gundam walked away. He seemed very lonely. What was he going to say? He just told me maybe I could have done something about it, and if I had, maybe he wouldn't have shouted nonsense at me. Alright, one more time with Gundam. Let's hope he doesn't die. After seeing Gundam walk away, I return to my room. If he does, I blame the nurse. If I hadn't spent that time with her, I'd be done with Gundam already. Oh, Monokuma.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee
Get a
has
flower
an
and you drink
announcement
it
to
in the
make.
evening.
It is now 10
10
p.m.
p.m.
Please return to your rooms and relax. Let the sound of the ocean gently rock you to sleep. Now then, sweet dreams, everyone.
Are you gently
Good
rocking over there?
night.
My god, you're such a dork.
Monokuma told me to.
On any other night, I'd probably just go to sleep, but I can't stop thinking about that game. It's not like I believe what Nagito said. It's just not a good idea to leave it alone. Twilight Syndrome murder case, huh? Should give it a try, just a little, just to see how it is. Why?
Do it!
Why did we let Nagito get in our head?
Do it! Blaming Nagito.
She probably has fallen into suggestive poses 3 different times. I agree.
Huh?
I think she's only fallen into suggested poses twice.
No, but when we talked to her that one time, she offered to take her clothes off 4 times.
Well, I mean, she thought you were upset with her. That might help.
Huh? Where are you going at this hour? The Monokuma announcement was just made.
Well, you know, what about you? What are you doing?
Hey. I was about to go back to my cottage. Anyway, what about you? What do you mean? You know.
Felt a little hungry, so I was thinking about getting a snack from either the restaurant or supermarket.
I see.
I'll be going now. See you later.
Hajime.
Huh?
Yep. Good night. I'll see you tomorrow.
I feel like she totally saw through me. Yeah, Chiaki's like not a dumb girl. All right. She falls into them in the anime too. That's awesome.
Oh, it's part of the story. I mean, you can't have the first trial without her special pose.
You're right.
That was one of the pieces of evidence against Terra.
Well, yeah, it was the way that we knew he hadn't been in the room
That
because
pervert didn't remember it.
I hated Taro. He was my least favorite character.
I feel like they planned to kill him off so they could make him be as unlikable as they wanted because they knew he wasn't gonna last long. Like if he was gonna be a character that lasted half the game, he probably wouldn't have been quite so good.
Yeah, you're probably right. Like, it was because they were killing him off and they made him so, like,
like the manga enthusiast from the first game was a pervert, but he wasn't quite so strong.
Yeah, it was like spaced out over, you know, time. Like,
he lasted a long time.
Yeah, you got to figure out how much of a pervert he was, but it was over a longer period of time. Teru is like, okay, you're like a huge pervert. Not just a little one. You a big pervert. And my sister's texting me. Oh. It shall have to wait. I'm not really doing this to level. Okay. I literally forgot where the... Oh. 352 steps.
I guess I could look into like what kind of pet you want to get like skills on.
Oh no, I'm good. Let's just like.
Okay.
One of the first times I was glad to see Killer Punishments for days.
Like I know you can get skills from the pets, but I don't know how you do it.
Oh, I'm just having fun with the pet.
That's fine.
If the game turns out to be dangerous, I'll just stop playing it. So I should just go for it.
The arcade machine seems dangerous.
We're gonna save first. This is a smart move. We're gonna
insert another quarter or die.
Yeah, we're saved. Okay. I guess for now I should try playing it a little. Cautiously stood in front of the arcade game, and the screen automatically lit up. As I faced the screen, I put my hand on the joystick. Monokuma soft. The game is a work of non-fiction, and any resemblance to real persons living or dead is purely intentional.
You got that at the end there?
The game has a strange, old-fashioned vibe to it. I wonder, is the person who's controlling Monokuma actually pretty old? Oh well, I should try to start it up. It'll start if I press the start button, right? Now then, let's begin. Twilight Syndrome murder case. Please press the start button with your own hands. Oh, it's already late. I'm gonna be late for our meeting. Everyone's waiting. I gotta hurry and go. If I'm late, everyone's gonna hate me.
How do I do that?
I don't know. You scared me, though. I was like, what?
It's a murder case!
They're waiting in classroom 1A.
Yeah, we're playing this game now for the rest of the night.
Oh, wow. So she moves like, okay, she can run.
She has a run button.
Like, I don't know that I can do this if she doesn't. Man, you're finally here. You're so late. What were you doing? I'm doing the bad voice acting, you know, like you have in
that's perfect.
Resident Evil.
Oh. Wait, don't open that door. You were almost a Jill sandwich.
Sorry, that's like the epitome of bad voice acting. I'm sorry. If you're angry, I'm sorry. Don't be mad. We're not angry. Just hurry up and get over here. Okay.
I feel like this is exactly what kind of voice acting this would have, because that's like the jerky animations and everything too.
I should go talk to Girl B for...
You have to imagine that like Monokuma had to do all the voice acting if there is any, right?
We're here because you had something important to say, right? What's this about? Obviously, it's about yesterday's incident. Hey, you already saw the newspaper, right? Yeah. Huh, what newspaper? God, you're such a slowpoke, Girl A. It's in today's evening newspaper. This one, here you go. Just read it.
Well, they didn't name them, they're just Girl A, B, C, D, and E.
July 8th, at around 6 a.m., a janitor from XX Academy came to work and discovered the body of a female high school student in the music room on the second floor. The student had been struck forcefully in the head with a blunt object and was already dead. It seems the killer broke a window to escape. Based on the details of the crime, authorities say the investigation is ongoing and believe someone may have snuck into the school to commit the act. How could you remind me of a gypsy? I was a little surprised. I never expected it would make the newspaper. It says someone may have snuck into the school, so they might be thinking that a pervert did it. It is the only lead they have. I mean, her school swimsuit did get stolen too. That sick, twisted bastard. Sneaking into a school to steal a swimsuit, killing a nearby girl, and escaping out the window. Hi-ya! We're all in danger too. But is this really okay? We were the first ones to discover the body, and we kept it a secret. Would have been the same no matter who found the body first. Don't worry about it. It's not like we have anything to hide anyway. That's right. All we did was find a body and not report it. That's not really a crime. I mean, I don't know about in Japan, but I mean, here it kind of is.
No, it's not.
I thought, like, you're impeding
a private citizen does not have a duty to report a crime.
Okay. But still, I know you're a masochist, but there's no way I'm going to get involved in this. I'm finally a student at this academy. There's no way I'm getting expelled over something like this. Right? Isn't that right, Girl D? Yeah, I agree, but... What's up? You don't seem so sure. I actually have something to discuss with you guys. Girl D, I wonder what's going on. What does she want to talk about? Gosh, I love that they don't have names. To be honest, I ended up taking several photos of her yesterday. Are you talking about her body? I thought we might get questioned by the police, so I thought I should take them just in case. Where are those photos now? I have them right here. What? I don't want to look at them. We're definitely gonna get cursed. A curse? Stupid. Curses aren't even real. You seriously need to throw away those photos. Give them to me. Hey. This is bad. If you rip it like that, the curse... I just said, curses don't exist. It's better to just rip these photos to shreds and throw them into the incinerator. Girl D, if you have any digital copies, you need to erase those too. Okay. Hey, Girl E, what happened? Why do you sound so desperate? Never mind. Let's just forget about the whole incident. We had nothing to do with it, and we weren't the first ones to discover the body. Okay? The end. Seriously, let's just go home already. Come on, it's getting late. Oh, we skipped a day. Man, it's already late. The hardest part of being in the archery club is changing clothes. Everyone's probably gone back by now. Then I guess I have to go back on my own. I think this is around the time that incident occurred too. Geez. Why am I thinking about something so stupid again? That's right, I just gotta hurry up and forget about that incident.
And when I did this, I was trying to remember which girl was which. I was giving them other names, like Girl E is archery girl, Girl D is the girl that took the photos. Trying because otherwise they just meld together in your head, you know?
Yeah. She's the one that ripped up the photos.
She ripped them up. Girl D took them, Girl E ripped them up, yeah.
I won't let you forget. Huh? I won't let you forget. Who's there? Where are you? I won't let you forget. I won't let you forget. I won't let you forget. Forgive me. Forgive me.
Oh, I know what you did last summer, Vibe now.
Never. Never, 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 never. I will never forgive you. Well, Curly's dead. Girl A. What happened? Did something happen? This is bad. This is really bad.
Placebo says she missed it ever.
Her head. Oh, I was right, girlie is dead. Her head is split open like that one time. It's probably the curse. It's the curse. It's all the curse's fault. Because of the curse, Girl E. What happened to Girl E?
You're like a whole human centipede thing over there.
Take a look there in classroom 1B. Alright. Come on, you chicken shits. Come on.
So Girl A is like the tall one, I guess.
Who stomps? Like. Clatter, clatter, clatter.
Down 5. Game over. Do you notice that picture at the end?
I mean, it's a real picture.
Yeah.
Huh? This is the end? Wait, now it's game over for some reason? I don't get it. Even the game structure doesn't make sense. It started with the second day all of a sudden and jumped to the fourth day afterwards. Why were the first day and the third day skipped? And what's with this down 5 message on the game over screen? Down 5? Who's down by 5? What the heck is this? I don't get this at all. How would this be the motive? Is this what it's like to play a crappy game? For now, it's a waste of time to just stay here, so I should go back to my cottage and think about it.
So meta.
Went back to my cottage, feeling hazy and disoriented. And as I tried to think about why it felt so strange, I fell asleep without realizing it.
And woke up wanting to murder them.
Hey,
Life isn't just about moving forward. When confronted by an important question, it's good to stop moving and take your time thinking about it. For example, my stomach hasn't felt well all morning, so I ran to the restroom as soon as I got off the train. But right when I was about to enter, an important question stood before me. Life is like that every now and then. Suddenly, an important question gets in your way. That's important. The important question that stood before me was the gentleman's sign on his restroom door. As I resisted the overwhelming urge to poop, I thought about it desperately. Am I really a gentleman? Do I have a class? Am I honest? Am I faithful? No. Why am I even hesitating? Of course I'm a gentleman. A regular person wouldn't last 5 minutes resisting the urge to poop, but a gentleman most certainly would. Filled with pride, I ran into the restroom meant for gentlemen, and what awaited me was another important question. The important question that stood before me was the Western style and the Japanese style on each door. What? Different types of toilets?
Yeah.
I definitely was born in Japan, but haven't I forgotten what makes clean, beautiful Japan so good? Do I have enough confidence in myself to take a Japanese-style poop? As you can see, there are always important questions waiting for you.
brought to you by Monokuma.
You could make a very awkward clip with me.
Oh, I definitely could, yeah.
I have the confidence to make a Japanese stuff. That's what
You know what we do is we can get that clip, and then we'll link it in chat tomorrow, and then put up the poll for people to vote with their channel points on whether you do or not. Make your predictions.
Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. Good morning, everyone.
It's just an umbrella, it's a
Today is
flower.
gonna be
Yeah,
another
you're right.
perfect tropical day.
But I want an umbrella.
Now then, let's show some enthusiasm and make sure to give it our all today.
Maybe no one's gonna die.
I doubt it.
They're gonna kill themselves after playing that crappy game.
But he doesn't have pants, so he just would have pooped on the floor. Just bite the bullet and try discussing it with everyone. I guess I should head over to the restroom.
A gentleman wouldn't poop on the floor.
Monokuma is not a gentleman.
He is, he just confirmed it.
No. Give it a present. We have 3 of these. 3 of those. Yeah, there we go. Yes, we're leaving here. Alrighty then. To the restaurant. I'm just teasing, sorry. We're going. Nobody better make me go feed Nagito again.
Yeah.
Good day.
Good morning, Hajime. Yeah, good morning. After greeting everyone, I put some food on my plate and sat myself at the table near the window.
Yo.
What is it, Hajime? Is that all you're gonna eat?
What?
You just eat too much, Akane.
You're one to talk. All you eat is candy.
Why?
Just because it's candy doesn't mean you should make fun of it. These gummies have 4 different fruit flavors, so I'm sure they're full of nutrients.
Like,
Yes, Cutie makes a little heart with his tongue. I love it. That seems like a bad time to bring up that game all of a sudden. I mean, we did agree that we shouldn't even play it. Hit the auto button or something.
Let me tell you this.
Is Mahiru missing?
Huh? After Gundam said that, I looked around the restaurant. Sure enough, there was no sign of Mahiru.
She's always here every morning. It's strange for her not to come.
I wonder if she's not feeling well.
Maybe.
If she doesn't feel good, that's fine, but there's a small chance that she's...
what the?
A small chance that she's what?
I saw Mahiru. She was...
Oh, I see.
Jeez.
Don't say such a spooky thing.
Let's go.
As punishment, how about you run around in a circle 3 times, say woof, and jump off a cliff?
I don't want to die like that.
Hey, hey.
But what was Mahiru doing outside the hotel?
Yo.
She said she wanted to be alone. I even asked her to come eat with us, but she turned it down.
What?
Wanted to be alone.
Maybe she's planning to play the game.
Shut up.
What are you saying, pig barf? There's no way Mahiru would play video games. She's not like that slowpoke gamer girl over there.
Huh?
Oh, were you referring to me? Keith, I am Big Barf, aren't I?
Like it's gonna be impossible to start talking about the game. And while I was lost in thought, someone quietly sat down across from me at the table.
Yo.
Hey, Hajime, you got a second?
What is it? Kazuichi leaned forward out of his seat, glanced quickly around the room, and whispered to me.
Yeah.
Today, 2:30 p.m. Come to the supermarket.
I don't trust you.
But don't tell anyone else about it.
Huh?
I'll tell you the details later. Everyone else can see us right now. It's bad.
What does he mean it's bad?
You fiend.
Hey, what are you lowly creatures discussing amongst yourselves?
Well.
Nothing. It's got nothing to do with you, so just relax and go away. Did you think I was worried about you fiends? You make me laugh! Laugh, I say! You've elevated arrogance to an art form.
Shiver.
What sort of supreme ruler feels concerned for the ants who are destined to be crushed?
My name is Gundam Tanaka.
I am the forbidden ruler who makes even the god of darkness flee in terror.
Fall, my tears.
All I desire is silence and indifference. Silence and indifference.
I never took him for the lonely type.
For now.
Anyway, Hajime, that's what's happening, so I'll see you then.
You know, right?
Just so you know, make sure you conserve your energy.
Huh? Conserve my energy.
See you later.
What was that about? Instead of talking about games, I received a strange request from Kazuichi, and that day's breakfast came to an end. Kazuichi told me to go to the supermarket at 2:30 p.m., but what did he mean when he told me to conserve my energy? Well, I guess I shouldn't wander too far right now.
Free time!
Oh, we already know what we're doing with it. Gotta check our pet. No poo-poos. Alright, yes. Where is Gundam? Gonna max out Gundam. He is at the ranch. Okay. We're gonna go see Gundam at the ranch. It's extremely quiet. Oh, it's you.
Yeah, I'm sorry. It's extremely quiet. Are the spirits of the earth afraid of something?
What should I do? Can I even hang out? Yeah, of course we can. We gotta max them out, man.
I praise your good judgment. No matter how many there are, they'll never be able to invade my surroundings. Though you may be affected by my magic instead.
I was forced to listen to Gundam's story about the Earth Spirit who tend the land. Like Gundam and I grew closer today. Yeah, sure. The last one?
Oh,
I don't know if we have it.
number
Angel
108, Angel Fruit.
We have one.
You fiend.
You're rather nice.
Be happy!
As long as this treasure is within my grasp, I will never forget this day.
He doesn't seem like his usual self.
Why do you keep following me? In truth, there's no way I'd ever associate with someone like you.
Impossible!
But still, why do you continue to hound me? Does this mean my absolute mental defenses are wearing off?
I don't know what you think this is, but we're friends who are working together to escape.
What?
Ugh.
Look how surprised he looks! What the? He seized up all of a sudden.
I won't let you!
Settle down, my wicked arm! Are you a Kodama user? You wish to manipulate me with false words and cheap tricks, don't you?
Not trying to manipulate you at all. In fact, you're the one who said I'm just a mere human with no special abilities whatsoever.
You wouldn't understand. I'm in isolation for a reason. There will never be a day when you understand why I became who I am.
I'll destroy you!
I'm the offspring of an angel and a devil, a cursed being shunned and rejected by everything in this world. Once I lose the only thing I love, I'm destined to spend my last days being devoured alive by demon beasts.
My name is Gundam Tanaka.
Truly, I am mankind's natural foe, evil incarnate, a walking cataclysm, a shapeless insanity. Gundam Tanaka!
Sounds like his normal self, but there's definitely something different about him. There might be a kernel of truth hidden in the words he just spoke. It's true, I don't know anything about what drove you to this point, but I definitely believe that you're my friend. If I didn't think that, I wouldn't be able to go on. That's it. That's the only reason. As long as you're my friend, I have no desire to take anything away from you and try to force you to change.
This, too, must be the will of causality.
It seems that I completely misread you. I never expected a human like you to contain a singularity.
Have I been promoted from a mere human?
You asked me the other day what sort of existence would be capable of touching me.
So you have appeared.
The answer to that is the singularity. A being who can make the impossible possible by overcoming various limitations.
Huh. Am I really that amazing?
Fiend.
Don't get ahead of yourself. A simple creature like you does not have that much power.
I have not unleashed even half of my power yet.
However, I can lend you my powers as long as you yearn for them.
Then I'll leave this to you.
What?
For you to say that so easily.
Fine.
Well, who cares? Lend me your hand.
Stuck out my hand like you told me to do, and after some hesitation, Gundam slowly gripped my hand. His hand felt like a normal person's hand, and I certainly didn't wither away and die.
The contract is complete. I will not allow you to die without my permission.
I really want to say that to him too, but he'll definitely yell at me if I do. Instead, I gripped Gundam's hand so tightly that it started hurting. It somehow became a battle of endurance, but I felt a strong bond between Gundam and me. Which reminds me, it's been a long time since I felt so happy being acknowledged by someone. Woohoo! Gundam's report card has been updated based on your experience with them. We got an achievement! Overlord's Vassal. Infinity Unlimited Flame. Give yourself a pat on the back. You've earned it.
Yeah, in the present.
You obtained a present. Gundam's undergarments?
There you go.
Why would I want that? Gundam spent all day teaching me to use that ability. By the time I returned to my room, I was exhausted. Looks like it's almost time to meet up with Kazuichi. He told me to come to the supermarket. What's he thinking all of a sudden? And keeping it a secret from the others? I don't want to think about it, but if he's plotting to... No, there's no way someone as carefree as him would do something like that.
Do you want to know how the pet actually works?
How does the pet actually work?
There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different pets that you can make.
Uh-huh.
After 100 steps, the egg hatches into a pet in like its cocoon state. After 1,000 steps, it hatches into a baby or whatever. After 1,000 steps, it goes into cocoon. After 100 steps, it becomes its evolution. Right now, you got Snake in Me, which is one of the 6 final forms.
Mm-hmm.
And then it takes like another 1,000 steps to get you a new egg, or 2,000 in your case if you had Despair. If it ever gets 10 Despair, it dies.
Oh, well, we're not letting that happen. So, alright.
But depending on how much hope or despair you have, you get one of the different 6 things, and fully raising it to the next egg gives you rewards.
Cool. It's well past the arranged time, and there's no sign of Kazuichi. All of a sudden, the anxiety I had been keeping inside me began to swell up like a balloon until...
Yo! Also, they poop every 100 steps.
Gotcha. Hooah!
Whoa! Hey!
What the heck? Don't get all pissed off just because I was a little late.
Late? Oh, I get it. I totally forgot he's that kind of guy. A guy who doesn't mind showing up late even though he's the one who asked me to come. That kind of guy. Well, it sort of makes sense. So what did you want? Excuse me. Why did you call me out here like this?
Hey.
Well, you know, can you do me a little favor?
A little favor?
I just overheard something. Apparently it's Miss Sonia's idea for a change of pace. Looks like the girls are secretly planning to go splash around to the beach.
It doesn't seem so secret now. Wait, don't tell me you...
I was expecting of Miss Sonia splashing around in the sea is a nice idea. I admire her so much it's shocking. My heart trembles around her so much I'm about to burn out. So let's crash it together.
No. Why me?
Hey, hey!
Well, it's weird to fake a coincidence all by yourself, isn't it? So how about a scenario where you and I go to the beach, then we run into the girls by coincidence?
Huh?
Hey, you better not say no. I can't ask any of the other guys to help me with this.
Man.
Hikamaru can't keep his mouth shut to save his life, and Gundam is... well, Gundam. Yukiko and Nagito are out of the question.
I understand where you're coming from, but I don't feel like going to the beach.
Hey, I took the time to prepare your swimsuit, you know. And now you're just gonna walk all over my kind act?
Kind act. Yeah, sure. That was kind of you to just assume. You're snapping at me?
If you say no, I'm gonna bug you about it until you die.
Oh, that sounds like a threat. There's no way he's joking about that. This is Kazuichi after all. If I have no choice, then fine.
Yahoo! That's my Hajime! That's how a soul brother should act.
Sure. So, what do I have to do?
No.
Based on what I overheard, it looks like they're going to Chandler Beach on the second island.
All right.
That's why we gotta head over to that diner first. Our plan is to be at the beach before they get there. And we're gonna act like it's just a coincidence.
Got it. So I need to go to the diner.
Yahoo! I'm getting all excited now.
Well, that makes one of us, I suppose. Looks like you can't take a hint. Okay. All right.
Anyways, of the 6 pets, there's only 2 of them that actually give you skills. They all give you some kind of reward,
Yeah.
but there's only 2 that give you skills.
Well, I don't want you to tell me how to get the ones that give me skills.
I'm not going to tell you that.
I just want to do it organically, which is...
I got you.
Okay. Wow, you move fast, man.
You're already level 25.
Yeah, because I'm awesome. I'm not really thinking that makes me awesome, but you know, hey, whatever. Alright. Where's the other way? How high in level can you get?
100, maybe? I don't remember if it's 50 or 100.
Oh wow, and here we are again. I don't know why he needs me for this. Guys, all the characters in this game are 11. There he is again. Wow, dude, like you just
He's really excited. Alrighty, the ladies aren't here yet. Let's hurry up and go inside.
Okay. I don't know why we want to go to the diner if we want to be at the beach.
Gotta change it to your swimsuit. Alright, we're here. Now we just have to stake out a spot and wait until the ladies arrive.
He is sure about this plan. I mean, isn't this a little too stalkerish? And when are they gonna come? Did you happen to overhear that with your sensitive ears too?
They mentioned something about coming a little after the sun starts to tilt. Maybe around 4 p.m.?
So we got here a whole hour early. It's 3 p.m. right now, so we still have to wait 1 more hour?
Always make you move early. That's just the basics, you know?
Hey, I don't know if you should be talking like an expert right now.
It's fine, it's fine. Just make sure you keep watch by the window. It'd be bad if we didn't catch Miss Sonia on our way to the beach, you know? It's our job to keep that from happening. To get to the beach, they gotta pass in front of the diner.
Engines revving.
You better keep your eyes peeled. This isn't a game.
If this isn't a game, then what is it? I really should have just said no. Sitting at the table by the window, I rested my chin in my hands and absentmindedly stared out the window.
Are they coming? Did they arrive?
It hasn't even been 10 minutes yet. 20 minutes passed and then 30 minutes. As time passed by, the only things that grew were the volume of my sighs and the weight of my regret.
Say, what kind of swimsuit do you think Miss Sonia will wear? Since she's a foreigner, how about a bikini? Don't you feel like there's a pure, innocent, mythical fantasy hiding between the top and bottom of a bikini?
No. Even if I wanted to agree with you, I don't know how to answer that. Wait, huh? And that's when it happened. In the corner of my eye, a certain someone walked by the front of the diner.
Huh? Isn't that?
Wonder what happened. I guess I should have head over. We left the diner in a hurry and ran to where that person was standing.
What?
You bastards.
I knew it was you, Fuyuhiko. What are you doing here?
Shut the hell up!
That's my line.
Hey, hey!
What the heck? You're awful tense. Actually, why do you seem so flustered? Who are you calling flustered? Don't go making false accusations, you bastard.
Huh?
Tell me, oh man, is that it? You overheard my plan, didn't you?
Huh?
Plan?
Huh?
No use playing dumb. You overheard my plan and followed us all the way here, right?
Hello!
Hey, what are you doing at this place?
Oh my.
That's a strange combo.
Hello!
Today is another wonderful day, well.
You're done for!
That was a little bit of a change in tone for her.
You're not gonna get away now that I've caught you. I got so nervous I ended up blurting out something weird. Please don't date me. Hey, me, I'll take the punishment as much as you like.
Well,
You two, this is such a coincidence. I never expected to coincidentally run into you guys here.
He really does suck at this.
Man, actually, Hajime and I are about to head to the beach together.
oh my.
Could it be that you ladies are here for... That's such a coincidence. It even seems like destiny.
Something's obviously suspicious. Your eyes are moving around like a salmon before they lay eggs.
Well,
No way. I'm always like this. How should I put it? I always pay attention to my surroundings.
I can't keep watching this. As I sighed and looked away from that embarrassing sight, I realized that he had disappeared. Huh. Weird. Where did Fuyuhiko go?
well.
Well, regardless, you two have arrived pretty early. That's fun. He's so bad at this.
Oh, man. Kazuichi.
It's only 3:30. You still have
He
about 30
just
minutes
keeps-
until you meet the others.
In the hole. It just keeps getting deeper. We're just gonna keep digging.
Why do you know we're gonna meet with the others?
Why, you...
And you even know our damn meeting time.
Well, you see...
For now.
Anyways, let's cherish the coincidence that brought us together. So it's okay if we join in, too?
Wow. He got forceful all of a sudden.
Aw.
So that's your ulterior motive. You're probably here for Sonia, aren't you?
I really have no desire to do something so rude like decline the offer at all. But Sonia was the one who planned to go to the beach, so we need to ask her.
Of course.
And it's all good. It's too devastating to think Miss Sonia would decline, so I just won't think it.
Is he being an optimist or a pessimist? I don't really get it.
Hey, hey!
Is it all right if we go inside now? Ibuki was gonna eat a good meal first. That's why I came early. She talked to herself. Third person confuses me.
Sure thing, let's wait inside.
Yeah. He definitely has fallen a little flat on his face. I can't take my mind off Fuyuhiko. Oh well, I've come this far. I can't turn back now. Sure we can. Let's go. Oh, I don't want to be part of this. I feel like this is leading to the next murder, but like, whatever. I returned to the diner and sat myself at the table near the window once again. Phew. Without thinking, I couldn't help letting out a big sigh.
Oh, what are you guys gonna do about your swimsuits? You aren't allowed to change to the beach house, you know.
Yes, that's why we're already wearing them.
What's underneath this uniform isn't panties, it's a swimsuit!
Of course.
Well, that's obvious. I also came wearing a swimsuit, too.
Huh? Really?
Which reminds me, you're not wearing yours yet, huh? You gotta go to the bathroom so you can change. Here you go, this is yours!
Oh my god! No, nothing ever leads to the next murder in a Danganronpa game. Never! What is this thing?
It may be rude of me to say this, but that looks a little too daring.
Are you serious?
What if something like falls out? If this is airing live, you're totally gonna get censored by the network.
Truth bullet obtained. Camo banana hammock. Don't worry. Even if it's worse, it won't turn into a live-action drama.
That's not the problem.
What is it then? You telling me you don't want to match with me?
It's matching? Then I definitely don't want to wear it.
I believe fighting is bad, so let's stop.
Peeking. Peeking.
King.
Things are heating up, something fierce.
When's everyone gonna come? I hope it comes soon.
And as she said that, Ibuki peeked out the window.
I know you don't like Ibuki, but I love Ibuki's little, they're like, pointing! Yeah.
What is it?
Look outside! Outside!
What's outside?
Isn't that Kyoko?
Jeez, don't get my hopes up. I thought it was Miss Sonia.
Doesn't she seem a little strange?
If I had to describe it as a song title, it'd be Sprint of Tears. Huh? It looks like she's running from the beach. Did something happen?
Despite our questions, Kyoko ran by the front of the diner at full speed.
Huh?
I hate Kyoko too.
She totally ran past us, but wasn't she part of the beach crew?
Well,
Apparently she can't swim, so she turned us down.
But didn't she just come running from the beach?
I'm sorry. I don't really know all the details about that.
Well, it just means women are full of surprises. Mahiru's the type to totally come, but she surprisingly turned us down too. Mahiru, she did. She turned it down. It's so unexpected of her not to join in an event like this. And in fact, she totally planned this sort of thing.
that's totally it.
But it can't be helped. Apparently she wasn't really feeling well. I'm terribly sorry to continue this topic, but why was Kyoko crying?
Why are you asking us? But if she was sprinting away from the beach and crying, something's definitely wrong.
Hey, when'd you get here so suddenly?
Kazuichi suddenly shouted, and what he was looking at was near the diner's entrance. As I turned around...
My, how disappointing. I thought if I came early, I'd be the first one to arrive.
I couldn't keep myself from staring like an idiot.
Whoa, Chiaki! You came wearing only your swimsuit. I didn't want to carry it with me. If I did, it'd be a serious burden.
Serious burden? That's a total exaggeration.
Even though you didn't want to carry anything, it looks like you're carrying something.
Instead of bringing lunch for everyone, I brought ice cream. It's not like I'm gonna turn it down, but ice cream is completely different from lunch. I don't think it can be used as a substitute. Also, I was thinking of stuff we could all do at the beach together. So I brought a board game too. Should we play it even though we came all this way to go to the beach? Nah. I see. That's disappointing.
Board game removed.
Yeah.
I brought a board game to the beach. How should I say this? Is that what Gapmoa is supposed to be? For someone normally so quiet to wear such a daring swimsuit, it makes you a little excited, right, Hajime?
Well, I don't know. What I said, but my heartbeat was actually getting faster and faster.
Seriously, man, I never expected Chiaki to have such huge jugs.
What happened?
Jugs.
Hey!
I didn't say that just now. It was Hajime. He's a pervert, you know?
What are you saying?
I mean, I only have eyes for Miss Sonia. I've dreamed of going out with a blonde lady ever since I was a kid.
The size is a little small, but this was the only swimsuit that fit me.
Hey.
I don't look good in it.
Huh? Chiaki is like, yeah. Chiaki is awesome.
Yeah.
Well, no, I guess you look good.
Thanks.
And I'm glad, I guess.
She's also one of the most intelligent of the girls. You don't like get that right away because she's always tired and
she's quiet.
And she's quiet, but she's definitely like, yeah.
Wearing a bikini is sure daring. You get bonus points for wearing a white one. My heart's not just thumping, it's thumping all sporadically like ba-dum, thump, thump, ba-dum.
Probably a heart attack. Who's saying that? I kept you waiting. Heard a voice as the diner door slowly opened and the person who walked through it was... Oh, Akane. With blood on her?
Sorry to keep you guys waiting.
Akane! What happened to you?
I just murdered someone.
Is something wrong? I made sure to wear a swimsuit this time.
Not that! Your wounds!
It wouldn't be strange if we nicknamed you Carrie right now. Oh, you're talking about these. On my way over here, I happened to run into Coach Nekomaru. And when that happens, I gotta fight him, you know?
Why does she have to do that?
Are you really all right? Your head, it looks like it's split in half.
Looks like it's split in half, huh?
Well, it'll heal as long as I rub some spit in it, right?
Yeah, that's how that works. Rub some spin in it and it'll be fine.
You're totally playing up the power of human spit.
I'm all fired up now. I never knew such a strong opponent even existed.
Anyways, you need to be treated and you also need your wounds sterilized. Akane, please come with me.
With unusually forceful demeanor, Mikan pulled Akane into the bathroom.
That's why she's the ultimate nurse. Well, it's gonna be okay if we leave it to her.
Right. Definitely some weird, rough shit.
Hey.
What is all this ruckus?
All right.
Oh, who is it this time?
Oh.
Hajiman.
I feel like this was just an excuse to pan up every single girl's body and show them in a bikini.
Welcome to Japan.
Hey, aren't you breathing pretty heavily?
I just did a little swimming.
A little swimming?
I swam around the island for about 3 hours.
That's too obvious for me not to comment on. That's definitely not a little swimming.
Why were you already swimming? You guys are about to swim now, right?
It wasn't for my
Oh, I didn't mean
enjoyment.
it.
I was trying to see if I could swim to a different island,
Oh.
Huh?
but I couldn't find any other islands. It seems it may be difficult to leave this island by swimming.
If you didn't see anything after you swam for 3 hours, it's more than difficult. It's impossible.
Yeah, that may be true.
Hey,
Ajime.
What?
awesome!
A woman with wet, slick black hair is pretty fine too, huh?
Oh my gosh, she's gonna blame me on this. This on me too.
Oh my!
And this body too, man.
And we pan up again.
Young ladies are sure well endowed nowadays. Is that a challenge against all the women in the world? Fine. Ibuki accepts that challenge with the power of technology. Time to pump these puppies full of silicone.
Yep, that's the answer.
Don't say such asinine things.
Anyway, it looks like everyone's almost here and it's already past 4 p.m.
That goes another one of my favorite girls.
She's pretty cool. If so, all that's left is...
I am terribly sorry for my delay.
The song is here!
Double down on excitement.
Alright, what kind of sexy swimsuit is Miss Sonia wearing?
I was about to say, I'm sure she's
wearing a wetsuit.
It is to prevent sunburn. I do not want my skin to be sun damaged. However, as I have never worn a wetsuit before, I had a hard time putting it on, which resulted in my delay.
Can't be true.
Really, it is my bad.
Oh my.
See, wetsuit. Well, Miss Sonia does have beautiful white skin.
Miss Sonia!
But that tight outfit of hers is amazing. Just what I expect from a 100% purebred princess.
This guy, he's quick to recover.
Anyways, why are you two here?
I'll answer that, Miss Sonia. I'll be honest. If you're going to the beach, please let us come with you.
I am concerned.
Well, this was originally supposed to be a girls-only outing to strengthen our friendship with each other.
You think you can make an exception, pretty please?
Well, it's okay. It's not like there'd be any problems even if there are some boys.
Then...
You're right. They came all the way here. It would be bad if we made them leave.
Miss Sonia's just so kind.
All right.
Now it's decided. Let's get going.
But Akane's wounds are still being treated.
Shut up! Shut up!
There's no way I can just stand around. I'll go on ahead and prepare. I'll set up the parasol and prepare the drinks.
Engines revving.
I mean it. I promise I'll give my all to serve you so everyone has fun.
With an abnormal amount of gusto, he bolted out of the diner. I'm surrounded by girls in swimsuits. This is a little awkward. I should go help Kazuichi too. As I mumbled my excuse, I ran out of the diner almost as if I were escaping. Alright, let's save, because I have a feeling we're about to discover the next dead body.
Who do you think's dead?
Mahiru?
Mahiru?
Probably.
Just because she wasn't at the diner?
No, it's not just that. She was acting strangely. Then we saw Hiyoko running away crying. She's the only person we haven't encountered the entire day.
We haven't run into... Never mind.
Huh?
Nekomar, but...
Nekomar. Yeah, you're right.
He did fight a Akane.
Yeah. That bell just now. Could it be?
A body has been discovered.
So we didn't actually have to see it. We just have to be in the same vicinity as it?
No, 3 people have to discover it.
Now then, after a certain amount of time has passed, the class trial will begin.
You just want one of the ones to discover it.
Oh. A body? It's a lie. Impossible.
Someone come here!
Shh. That was definitely Kazuichi's voice just now. It sounds like he's nearby. The beach house, maybe? Kazuichi screamed. Did I really hear it coming from here? No, what am I being nervous about? There's no reason for me to be nervous. A body discovery announcement.
Also, you haven't seen
believe it. Nagito? Yeah, you're right. I'm not going to believe it. There's no way I'll believe it. Who would believe something like that? As I raised my voice, I swiftly stepped inside the beach house.
As far as we know, he's still tied up.
Won't believe it. The moment I stepped inside the beach house, those words mercilessly shattered into pieces. Bat, blood, and Mahiru.
Look familiar?
Yeah, it's like the scene. What's with the mask? Is that Justice Sparkle or Sparkle Justice or whatever? If this was all a dream, when did I begin dreaming? If this is reality, why is Mahiru on the floor covered in blood? I couldn't understand anything that was in front of me, and I couldn't believe in anything. Who are the other? I mean, we know Kazuichi was here, but who are the other 2 people that were here?
What?
We know it wasn't Hiyoko. Oh, Fuyuhiko? Mahiru Kazumi, the ultimate photographer. She had an unyielding force of personality, but she was actually very good at taking care of people. And she was always straightforward. Towards us and towards herself, she was always facing forward. She was that kind of person. Why her? Why Mahiru? Why?
You're too normal.
Why did this happen to her? The muscles in my face stiffened and grew hard. Darkness clouded my vision. My legs started to wobble, and I instinctively placed my hand against the wall.
Damn it!
Please hide your way.
Nice to know that blood is frightening. Yeah.
It is in this game. Hey, Karanova. For this, you're having a great time, right? We were excited about going to the beach. We were having a lot of fun. Why?
Are you kidding me?
Why did something like this happen? Someone tell me.
I obviously don't know what's going on either.
Oh.
Now's not the time to make bubbles. Hurry and get the others.
Okay. Who are the 3 people? Does it have to not... so it's just after 3 people have seen it?
It's going to be a key question of the investigation, so I can't really help you here.
Oh. Ibuki instantly left the beach house. I'm sure it took some time for everyone else to come here. They had to change and whatnot. It must have taken some time, but I didn't really know how much time had passed. My senses were numbed. Either Pepto-Bismol. My emotions were also numbed. Within me, various layers were peeling off. My senses started to return around the time I realized that the others were already here.
I think actually by making the blood not red, it helps lower the rating on the game.
What the hell is this? Hi, Mahiru! The girls were standing outside the door leading to the beach, their faces pale with terror.
Something like this.
For heaven's sake, what in the world is going on? Their pale faces still intact, the girls began wobbling towards the beach house until a voice stopped them.
Hold it.
Hold on a sec. Those things beneath you, be careful not to step on them.
What?
Beneath?
See?
You know, the footprints in front of that door. There are footprints leading out of the beach house, right? That's probably an important clue, but don't step on them. If you mean the evidence... Monokuma mentioned it in the announcement, right? After a certain amount of time, we'll hold a class trial.
What the?
Another class trial?
You serious?
Then are you saying this is...
That's right.
One of you guys killed her.
Killed? That's impossible!
Hey, hey!
Not like an accident or something?
Like...
If you guys think that's an accident, that still means this death was caused by someone else's actions, right?
In other words...
That also counts as a legitimate murder. Though such a death fall in a gray area on this island, I will make sure it's clear to you guys. On this island, dying from sickness is basically the only death that is not considered a murder.
So choking on the food would have been considered a murder.
Well, it's impossible to get sick and die on this island, not when Monoma takes such good care of people.
What's this?
Huh, speaking of which...
I don't like this.
There it is, the silent treatment attack. This is like the #1 thing that hurts me. Well, fine, I'm not gonna lose to your bashing. I decided to become a tough kid.
This is the worst. Once again, this horrible nightmare. Another victim, and it's all because of Monokuma.
No way!
Jeez, it's not my fault. Huh, then whose fault is it, you ask? To find out, we hold a class trial.
So...
Let's begin already. Don't whine, just begin already.
It's the Monokuma file!
Okay, I shall pass out the Monokuma file number 2. This should start to feel familiar.
Do your best.
Now then, do your best to investigate. I'll see you later at the class trial.
Class trial investigation. This is horrible. It's just too horrible.
Hey!
You should have stopped the murder before it occurred. Don't you have that kind of power?
Thanks for the boost, Garanova.
Thanks, Karanova.
We're contributing to the boost, but yeah. I did have the power before he arrived. He appeared.
Perhaps.
Even as she tried to stop it. Judging from Monokuma and Monomi's relationship, there's no doubt she'd get stopped herself. Yes, Monokuma took everything away, including the magic stick and the surveillance cameras. The only thing I can rely on are these ears, but they can only hear about 3 times that of a normal person.
So basically...
You have no idea what's happening on this island in the first place. I'm just the worst. A powerless rabbit like me is the worst. Hey, now's not the time to focus on something like that. More importantly, what should we do? Do we have to do it again? That cruel thing, we have to do it again.
Why?
I cannot believe it. Mahiru was killed by one of us.
Damn it!
I can't do this anymore. Investigating the class trial. Seriously, I'm done.
Everyone feels the same, but we can't do anything else except do it. And there's no way we can just ignore the reason Mahiru was killed.
Hey,
Yeah, the only thing we can do is investigate.
it's bad.
Because we should never forgive that. Killing is something we should never forgive. Chiaki.
Well,
The killer has their reasons, I understand that. It was the same for Teru too. It's really all Monokuma's fault, I understand that too. But even so, we should never forgive
allow it.
killing. She usually has her head in the clouds, so for her to say something like that, she probably can't forgive this at all. But that's true of me too.
Understood.
Regardless, everyone is going to die if we don't do it. In order for us all to survive, we must do it.
I'm gonna do it!
Then let's do this!
Perhaps. Mahiru probably wants us to do this too. She would want us to reveal the truth behind her death. I understand if everyone's doing it, I will do it too, but please give me a little time. Please give me time to calm myself down a little. Also, I will go and tell the others who aren't here about this.
Right, if all you heard was the announcement, you won't know where the murder took place.
Shall excuse myself for now.
Then
let's begin. Who killed Mahiru Koizumi? Why was she killed? We've got to find out and solve this already.
You bet it's the black and white route. That's right, we have to do it. It's the only way. I don't want to do this. That's more the reason for us to finish this. I'm the only one who can do this. Investigate!
Alright, so pause. Probably your best bet.
I know, I was just about to say that. And with that being said, we will have to pick up on the investigation tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time because it is stopping time for me. So if you want to find out what happened and who murdered Mahiru, then come back tomorrow night and watch more Danganronpa. I'm gonna turn everything over to Gilded. Oh, thank you for the Prime subscription. Thank you so much.
Thanks, Placebo. Hope to see you again tomorrow. We're doing Danganronpa right now on the stream on Thursdays, Fridays, and Saturdays. Those are Dezshire's days. Wednesdays I play Final Fantasy 14, and then I play my other game Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, which right now is Final Fantasy 9. So welcome to the stream. And that's gonna be it for tonight, sadly. Thanks for watching. Cool, thanks. Then Dezshire with the boost. How close are we to finishing that? Awesome, so we just gotta get the same amount of people to boost it tomorrow and we'll boost the stream. Theoretically that helps, right? Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. See you tomorrow night. Bye.